me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Yo, what it do, man? Y'all know what it is. YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv, man. Grown man talking, the panel, King Eyes, Spook Black, Kimbo Greedy. Over here you are entitled, and we do mean a title, as long as it makes sense and got something to do with the content, to your own opinion over here. We can agree to disagree to agree. Voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully. And you are more than welcome to this show. How this show goes is Spook Black, King Eyes, Kimbo Greedy, and myself, which is Triggamantellemtv. We go live in on content from the beginning of the show to however long it takes us to get through with it. Then we open up the panel and allow you all, the subscribers, the member gang, the gang, come up here and voice y'all opinions with us. There are rules. You must hit that StreamYard link. Make sure that you had exited out of YouTube, man, and show me your face backstage, and I allow you on the panel. It will be a 2-minute limit, man. If you're not a regular, man, and y'all know how it go over here, you got to ask yourself if you're a regular. That means it's not you. For shit show, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, man. Join the member game. Member game starts anywhere from $4.99 to $12.99. Just don't be no hater your whole life, man. The super chat works, the Snapchat works, and the goddamn IG works, man. Just pick one. Anything. But no broken love. How y'all doing? Salute to the mods, man. Salute to the member gang out there. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you hit that like button, man. Tonight we're gonna be talking about insecure star calls out or airs out Trey Songz for being a woman beater. We're gonna talk about that, man. We're also gonna talk about tonight Bow Wow regretting ever signing with Jermaine Dupri. Cap, that's what we calling that tonight, man. I got some things to say on that, but first, y'all know how we always do, man. And before I start my show, man, my boy at 983 tonight, man. We're gonna get him to 1,000 before this show over. Kimbo gonna be at 1,000 before this show over. We need 17 people to hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, man, and support one another, man, then you lying, man. Get up out of here for shit show. Y'all know what it is. Make sure you dust your feet off and hit my like button coming in if you don't do nothing else. And I mean nothing else, man. But first, man, we gonna take us a spin around the world, man. Y'all know how we do that, man. Our Gotti and Ja Rule are trending, y'all. They are trending on topics right now, man. We're gonna tap into what Earl Gotti and Ja Rule got going on right now, man. We gonna just tap into it, man. Mr. Dangerous. I mean, 50 Cent's named him Dangerous on Get Rich or Die Trying, man. In the article, man, while the love has been pouring lately in Murder Inc. due to the recent Versus performance, concerts, or interviews, label honcho Ja Rule and Gotti want people to know it hasn't always been the case, man. Ja sat down with Billboard to their 2002 week to rehash their chart dominance in the early 2000s, man. But the prior hit makers believe there's been so much history when it comes to Murder Inc.'s epic run, creating the soundtrack to a ton of millennials former years, man. And a quote, we were talking about it earlier, how I do shows now and people don't remember the time and the songs that we were hating on, like Wonderful and Miss Memorize. Jay explained, Memorize was a big record, but Negroes were hating on me. You would never know that, man. Gotti echoed a similar statement, claiming a ton of Murder Inc. faithful are much more proud of their fandom these days compared to to at some points in the early 2000s when the crew was the butt of the jokes and entrenched and fused with likes of 50 cents, man. In the quote, man, you know what's funny? Gotti said, a lot of Murder Inc. fans, those appreciated our music are coming out with the woodworks now. It's cool now. I love Murder Inc. Murder Inc. fans will always have a chance to relieve the label scoring run and turn on the century 2 decades later through the Murder Inc. documentary coming on BET this summer, man. Salute D Rose for extending your member game, man. Let me just say something about Murder Inc., man. I have never seen a company, y'all. I had never seen a company, y'all. I swear, I had never seen a company, man. I have never seen a company, man, where one person destroys the whole company, man. Y'all gotta think about Murder Inc. 50 Cent destroyed them single-handedly. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. And my thing is, if people don't remember the songs, were they really hits? That's what we gotta ask ourselves, Mr. Ergot and Mr. Ja Rule. Were they really hits? Or people come on, man. Do anybody like just put in a Ja Rule song? Is it just one Ja Rule song that you just really gotta hear? I'm just saying, man. I don't mean to be no hater starting off the show. I'm just saying, is it just one song, Ja Rule, that you just put in and you just gotta hear? Just give me one. I'm waiting. I just want one song. One song. I don't know one song. I don't know just one song where Murder Inc. to where I feel like I just gotta listen to. Of course, back then, you know, with jamming, even with 50 stepping on their neck, they had some hits. I gotta give them that. They had some hits, man. It's safe to say Ashanti kind of kept y'all alive. I'm just gonna say Ashanti kept y'all alive. We're gonna leave it at that, man. But other than Murder Inc., when 50 got finished with y'all, really it wasn't nothing else left for Murder Inc., man. Just to be real with you all. It wasn't anything else left of Murder Inc. once 50 Cent got through it. Facts. Ja Rule went and got old, man. Anytime a dude make you just disappear, Ja Rule just disappeared, y'all. I'm talking about it was like bad, man. This was real bad, man. They didn't know where the hell to start out, man. You know, it showed that they were really punks. I'm just gonna say it. Ja Rule and got in them, they were soft. I'm just gonna say 50 made them look soft, and to this day I still look at them as soft, man. I used to look at them as like a mafia or a baby mob or something like that, man. But they are soft. I'm sorry, no other way to put Gotti and Ja Rule. 50 Cent made y'all look soft, and y'all forever since 50 has looked soft. Like 50 like destroyed y'all whole career. Like when it rains, it pours. Like when 50 rained on y'all, he poured on y'all at the same goddamn time, man. I'm just saying it's nothing. It's nothing to Murder Inc. outside of Ashanti songs that I can even think of. Man. That I can even think of just being somewhat good. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'll wait. Is it? I'm just curious, man. Y'all don't have plenty of time to think about it, and y'all still can't put one song in the chat. And the only Ashanti song you can think of is the Scarface remake. Baby, 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 baby. That's the only song. And what would I do without you? Don't nobody want to hear nothing to Ja Rule. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm shocked that it's fans and that they still in demand. I am. I'm shocked. I'm baffled. I'm shocked. I'm baffled. I think Ja Rule and Gotti, I don't know him as a man, so I'm not speaking as a man. I guess hell, I can say as a man. Fuck it. If I know him or not. 50 Cent made them look soft. Made them look like a bunch of whores, man. I'm sorry, man. No, I understand. Y'all forever 50 bodies, man. 50 bodied the whole Murder Inc., man. He actually bodied the whole Murder Inc. And if I'm not mistaken, then he signed when Olivia with him. Was Olivia with him? He started dating one of them. I'm just saying he buried the whole Murder Inc., man. Like when 50 Cent, he even made a movie of him. He even made a movie about his life and put Ja Rule in there made them look real corny and called them dangerous. I'm just saying. I don't even remember that, bro. He said, my little bro said, "Thug love," and I don't even remember that. I'm sorry. I can't remember one song from Murder Inc. that just memorized my mind. Like, they was hot at the moment. They was hot. I give them that. But when 50 Cent, that guy, the Jamaican Queens, touched the mic and went to talking about him, it's like, man, Wangster, everything. I can think of like 50 Cent made a whole album like disrespecting them in a movie. Called the guy dangerous, and I made him look like some suburban South non-gangster kid, like he didn't know nothing about the streets, like he was petrified of 50 in the movie. I'm just saying, man. He was hot. Yes, he was hot in 2000 or 2002, but I don't remember no run, man. Was that a run? I thought they was just one album. Was that a run? I don't remember. 50 killed him. I'm sorry. 50 killed him. 50 put him in the dirt. Casket ready. Throw the dirt on him. Put him in a vault. In a wall. Cremate him. Whatever y'all want to call it. 50 Cent did it to him. Hell y'all talking about? I'm just saying. 50 done it to him. I'm just saying, man. Meanwhile, we got clout chasing Bow Wow. I ain't gonna even call him clout chasing. I'm gonna call him Mr. Cap. Mr. Cap Bow Wow says that he regret allegedly signing to Jermaine Dupri because Snoop Dogg is the credit for his career. Shad. Look here, Shad. I gotta go and get you, Shad. The stupid ass things that people say when they think they the shit. That's my best way to describe this. Come on now. Hell, 50 Snoop Dogg had you cussing on doggy style CDs and one of the little badass kids jumping in the bed. I don't think 50 Cent could have wrote any kid songs for you to be as big, Mr. 106 in Park. I don't think Snoop Dogg, not saying he didn't have the talent, but you're a kid. That's not his art. His art is like coaching kids in football and this and that. Not writing kiddie raps. Jermaine Dupri was the best thing. And I mean the best thing that ever happened for you, Mr. Shad. Anyway, let's tap into this, man. Let's see what Mr. Bow Wow is talking about. Have he bumped his head, man? Or we tripping, man? In the article, Bow Wow suggests he regrets signing with Jermaine Dupri as he credits Snoop Dogg with his career, man. Bow Wow fielded paranoid questions from with his fans via Twitter on Wednesday, March the 23rd. A popular topic was Bow Wow's relationship with So Def founder Jermaine Dupri, who took the 35-year-old rapper under his wing as a teenager. But judging by some of Bow Wow responses, it doesn't exactly sound like they're on the best terms, man. As Bow Wow mentions to Hip Hop DX in a recent interview, he truly credited Snoop Dogg with his career, and it's clear he has some regrets. When someone asks if you could go back and change anything from the past, what would it be? Bow Wow replied, "Stay with Snoop and never sign with nobody else, man." The comment could preserve as a jab to Dupri, considering Bow Wow was signed to So Def in the 90s. He dropped 2 albums with the imprint, 2000 Beware of the Dog and the Doggy Bag. They signed with Columbia Records for 2003 Unleashed, the first without any assistance from Dupri. The album was certified gold, but the Recording Industry Association of America, shortly after its release, proving to Bow Wow he didn't need Dupri to make a hit, man. He feels similar about the singer I'm a First, a bonus track for 2005, The Price of Fame. While Dupri was very much involved into the album, Bow Wow, Little Romeo, and R. Kelly were responsible, Lil Ronnie. Bow Wow, Little Ronnie, and R. Kelly were responsible for writing the platinum single, selling single. I'm a flirt. Bow Wow replied when asked what song he was most proud of, because it was without JD. And it went #1 without JD. And I wrote it without JD. My whole career, I had to prove to folks I'm not to be played with. It was like Kobe winning without Shaq. Even JD told me, if you think you can do it without me, then do it. Well, I did, man. Let me just say this, man. Let me just say that. I'm glad he said it. Do y'all want to know? I'm gonna tell you how ignorant these industry people be. Do y'all want to know why he regrets? He ain't got that gangster clout. I'm gonna make it make sense for y'all. He want to be acknowledged as a gangster. He had to prove himself. I'm just saying, man. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see what is going on? Do y'all see what in the hell is going on? Y'all see it clear now, don't you? Bow Wow wish he would have stayed with Snoop Dogg because he feel like the world would acknowledge him as a gangster, because he feel like Jermaine Dupri gave him, which he was at the time, a kid look. He was a kid that wanted to be grown because Snoop Dogg let him cuss, let him jump on the bed, say gangster things on this album. Man, matter of fact, shit, hell, in that case, I guess you claim blood. You regret being a blood too. I guess that too. I don't know what you is, man. I don't see you walk all your life. And then you be on blood and this and that. Man, say, man, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Look how they be acting that. They want people to know that they raw, that they tough, that they don't play, that they don't give a damn. I'm just saying, man. That's the only reason you wanted to stop. I'm going to read it again to y'all. Just in case y'all didn't hear it, man. Let me find it. Hold on, let me find it, man. And never signed with nobody else, man. He dropped 2,000 songs. Let me get back to it. Similar on first run your right on Bow Wow song, because it was out JD without JD. My whole career, I had to prove to far. Okay, my whole career, I had to prove to folks I'm not to be played with. Just think about that. My whole career, I had to prove to folks that I'm not the one to be played with. So he give up platinum. So listen to me. Listen to this. This is what makes this so dumb and idiotic and stupid. You give up a platinum writing producer, a dude who molds you into somebody famous and makes you famous, for to be hard and be recognized as a gangster, or you with one of the guys. Is that what it is, Shad? I'm just saying, can somebody please make this make sense? Do y'all see what's going on? That clap. He want to be ignored. He want to be acknowledged. See this Bow Wow problem. The disrespect. The unappreciative of him to even make a comment. About Jermaine Dupri like this. It's a spit in the face. I don't care what y'all disagreeing on or going to. All JD wants you to do is stop playing and grow the hell up. You say you grown. You're not acting grown. If I watch you on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta and watch how you acting and how you move, bro, you move like a kid still. Like you behind in time a little bit. What you mean? So nobody wouldn't be played with you. So you wouldn't be played with. You always gonna be Bow Wow. No matter how far down in your career, you gonna have to prove yourself. You the little handsome little man, little cute little boy with the braids, sea walking, that now blood. The little cute little boy that was sea walking all Mr. 1 and 6 and part. That's who you is, bro. That's who you is. I'm sorry. And still, I'm a flirt. Had R. Kelly on it. Of course it was gonna go platinum, asshole. These people are just so unappreciated, man. I don't understand it, man. Like, I don't like this, man. I don't like this one. Snoop Dogg said in an interview, he sent you to Jermaine Dupri because he knew that was the best place for you to be. And he couldn't help you with what field you was in. So why in the hell would you regret you would never sign to nobody else? I'm waiting. You want to be NBA YoungBoy and Honeycomb them and Dirk and King Von them before them, right? I get it. I got you. It's understood. It's understood. It's clearly understood that Jermaine Dupri is tired of your shit. Isn't there? I can't stand no Negro like this. No unappreciated Negro, man. All this that Jermaine Dupri had done for this young man. Jermaine Dupri didn't have to write them hits for you. He didn't have to put you on that platform to where you could be Mr. One Insistent Part. Hell, I'm a Flirt didn't get you One Insistent Part. You were Mr. One Insistent Part with Jermaine Dupri hits. Let's be real. And what happened to all that money, man? What happened to all? You might need to be asking your mama or something. Like, where did, like, you be looking like you doing so bad with money. Like, you should have money on top of money, man. Where is your money at, Mr. Bow Wow? I'm just saying, man. This stupid, it's ridiculous. It's selfish, man. It's self-centered. This is what these motherfuckers do, man. They'll bite the hand that feeds them, man. I can't make this up. They'll bite the hands that feed them, man. All the time. All the time, never fail. You up here talking about you. He up here, he wants somebody to acknowledge him as a grown man or this type of man. You up here crying. That's what you doing. That is what he is doing. Again. I'm just saying, man. Because it was without JD. And it went number one without JD. And he wrote without JD. My whole career, I had to overprove the folks I'm not to be played with. It's like Kobe winning without Shaq. Even JD told me, if you think you can do it without me, then do it. Well, I did. What have you done without JD, ass? What have... Man, this man had a whole goddamn me signing the Cash Money Records, goddamn me. Dropped out 1 or 2 goddamn me or 3 mixtapes, goddamn me. Never dropped out a real album. Why is that? You already established artists coming to Cash Money Records already. He's already established artist coming to Cash Money, man. Why did you end up back up with JD? How did you end back up with JD? See, them the type of question you gotta ask when dumb ass motherfuckers make comments like he just did. I'm sorry. What's going on here? What is happening? This is bad. I mean bad. Real bad, man. So nobody went again. I'm going to read it one more time for y'all again. I'm going to read it one more time. And I wrote without JD. My whole career, I had to prove to folks I'm not to be played with. It was like Kobe winning without Shaq. I'm just saying, man. He more worried about people playing with him than writing music. Writing his own music. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell y'all the goddamn me truth, man. It is what it is. He's fit. Hey, JD should be at home looking in the mirror singing. I'm feeling unappreciated, and I know now. You know what I'm saying? He need to be in there. You acting like you're in. Man, I'm just saying, man. He need to be singing unappreciated in the bathroom. You will never. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. I don't understand this, man. Like, you're acting like a kid. You're acting like a kid. You're acting like a kid, Bow Wow. I'm just saying, man. You sound real petty, man. You sound real, in King Guy's word, bitch assness right now, bro. That's what you sound like, man. I'm sorry, man. He feeling unappreciated. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. On to other news, man. On to other news, man. Trey Songz. I bet the neighbors know my name. Come with Trigger. Nigga stole my name too. I don't like that. I'm just saying, man. Trey Songz has been in the last, I won't say the last year or so, man. His name has been coming up in all kind of alleged accusations, man, with women, for as mishandling women, allegedly sexual assaulting women, allegedly beating women. Well, somebody had something they wanted to say and wanted to air Trey Songz out. Let's go into it, man, because this is getting bad. I mean, bad. I mean, real bad, man. I'm just saying, man. Let's get on to it, man. Y'all, I'm with it tonight. Man. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that while I'm on my road, man. Don't do me like that, man. In an article titled "Insecure Star Calls Trey Songz a Bitch Ass Nigga for Trying to Fight Women." Trey Songz has upset a lot of people with the ongoing alleged acts of sexual assault he's committed against women. The results picked back up when former UNLV athlete Dalen Gonzalez accused the R&B star of raping her in Las Vegas, and even more accusations of sexual assaults began brewing. The Ready singer has denied all the accusations, but there are people who have seen Trigger. We ain't gonna call him Trigger because that's my name. We gonna call him Trey Songz and Ashton that say otherwise. On Monday, March the 23rd, Insecure star and actor Sharonis J. Jackson was a guest on Guys Next Door podcast, where he spoke out at the time and actually saw the singer confront a woman but avoid a fight from a man. According to Jackson, Trey's behavior was something he couldn't respect. In the quote, "Some of them be doing crazy shit, like I said. I had some run-ins and they do that thing where they were telling to sell this tough guy scene like this one." Trey. Jackson said Trey Songz, bitch ass nigga, tried to press a woman, you know what I'm saying, but then would turn down a fade when a nigga came up to him for a fade and turned it down. He continued, I'm not cool with niggas like that. I tried to knock that guy out, keep running, but like it's just if he wants to fight women and stuff, that to me, I can't operate like that because you get so many of these, especially once they's there, and it's like unfortunate because it's like, damn, Negro, a fan of this shit, man. If you talented, bro, I can separate the man from the artist sometimes it starts getting a little too muddy for me, but it's unfortunate when it's like that. Damn, bro, I really fuck with this nigga shit for years, man. So what Mr. Jackson is saying, man, what Mr. Jackson is basically saying, man, the Trey Songz, you scared, bro. You a cool pappy, bro. I don't know no other way around it, man. Man, what's going on? What come with Trigger? What's going on with this man? What is going on? Like, damn, I thought all the singers get the cool pappy. Trey Songz, you losing your vocals, you can't sing. Shit, I don't think my brother, check this out, man. My brother might not be the handsomest man in the world. And then he can sing. He got plenty of baby mamas. I'm just saying. Like, all the dudes who can sing, like, Cool Pappy just falls in your lap. Like, what happened to Trey Songz, man? Why is Trey Songz allegedly sexually assaulting women? Like, what's going on here? Trey Songz, why are you ducking fades from man and stuff? This, like, doesn't look good on Trey Songz record, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who Trey Songz remind me of, man? R. Kelly, man. He a baby R. Kelly, man, without the youth. I'm just saying. But they got a lot of similarities. I don't give a damn who get mad. I don't care which one of y'all after they get mad. He remind me of R. Kelly. Yeah, he do. I'm just saying, man. He got weird. Man, I heard want to fight women, won't take no favor with no man. This man said he seen Mr. Jackson said he allegedly seen this with his own goddamn eyes. I can't make this up. He said he seen this with his own goddamn eyes, man. He said he don't seen a man called Trey Songz off, and he avoided the fade, but pressed every woman that approached him. I'm just saying, man, this bad. Like, hey, man, it's like this, man. I don't know if Trey Songz is sexually assaulting these women or taking cool happy or not. Enough women are coming out and saying these things to making the world and other people think otherwise. It's a thought in the back of my mind after like I got a limit. Like with these celebrities, I do got a number. I'm gonna keep it real. I got a number with these celebrities, y'all. I have a number, man. What I think, okay, and what I mean a number, I mean like if it's true or not. Like maybe 4 girls, 3 girls, 3 to 4 girls is the limit. If it's 4 and under, I don't believe. Cause y'all can all be in the same group, man. I believe they got group tests, on the member only pages, just groupies only pages where they pass locations around where this person usually be for another exchange of another fan. Like I believe all this, man. This me. I'm sorry. I believe this. But for numerous of women to be coming out and saying that you sexually assault them, god damn, boy, you ain't got no allegedly no Molly water or nothing around there, boy. How they know they get sexually assaulted? Or you overusing the Molly water? Allegedly. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with Mr. Trey Songz, man. What is happening? What is happening with Mr. Trey Songz over here? Is Trey Songz allegedly really sexually assaulting and taking Coop happy? Is Trey Songz really a hoe? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I know for a fact. Most of them men who whoop women all the time, they can't fight. I promise. I ain't never seen a dude that always jumping on a woman who can whoop a nigga. I haven't. He got to whoop somebody, I guess. Shit. I guess that's how they go, man. I guess that's how the hell they go, man. I guess that's how it go. But y'all know what it is. So y'all hit that like button, man. Come in and talk about the topic. Tonight gonna be one of them nights. We vibe. This is the last night of the weekend, man. Let's get on some real dialogue. The panel is now open, man. Hit that StreamYard link. Come up here and chat with me, man. For shit show. I'm through with hip-hop news. I'm just saying, man, you can't make this up right here, man. This goddamn Trey Songz right here. The neighbors know your name, all right. Hey, the neighbors know his name, all right, goddamn me. Because they be screaming for help, allegedly. Them motherfuckers be screaming for help. That's why the neighbors know your name, Ike. They be screaming for help. That was exactly why the neighbors know this motherfucking name. I can't make this up. For real. Why would the neighbors know the name? I'm just saying, man. I ain't heard too many girls that come out and say Trey Songz put that wood in their back up. Nothing like that, man. Like you ain't got like no Nick Cannon syndrome or anything like that going on around here about you. Like the neighbor know your name because you might allegedly be over there choking the bitch. I'm just saying, man. We gonna keep it real, man. Y'all can't trust these entertainers, man. You never know allegedly what type of people that they might be. I'm just saying, man. Y'all never know what type of people that y'all are messing with. You got to be very, 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 very careful. You hear me? You got to be very careful. He got every bit. Hey, I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can get mad. I don't give a damn. Know that. He reminds me of R. Kelly, man. I'm sorry. He reminds me of Kelly. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Kel might have passed in the black book on how to do this, man. How to handle these hoes. I'm just saying, man. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. Real talk, man. Real talk. I can't make this up, man. And in the Bow Wow situation, that shit just goofy altogether. That's just disrespectful at its utmost disrespect. You hear me? But this Trey Songz shit, like Trey Songz has really been trending with these women, man. Like, I don't know Trey Songz, man. Like shit. Like people are comfortably coming on blogger platforms and everywhere else. To talk about situations with Trey Songz. That shit bad right there. That's worse than all the other sexual allegations that don't have. People ain't coming on no platforms like that. Like numerous of girls are coming out and speaking against Trey Songz, man. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know. He don't know how to use the Molly in the water, right? Allegedly, they thought they might have got raped, or they don't know what. Because most of these girls are waking up, they butt tops were wide open or something. Feel like they had been round in the butt. They don't know what happened. Maybe he need to call some of his fellow celebrities, allegedly, and ask them how are they putting it in the water. Because it ain't working for you, because they know details on you, Trey Songz. And people are getting tired of it. People are getting tired of this Trey Songz, to where it's more and more male figures starting to come out and express their feelings about Trey Songz, man. Like, it's getting bad for Trey Songz, man. Trey Songz might have to start throwing them hands, man. I'm just saying, Trey Songz might have to start throwing them hands, man. BR Fire said it was Chris Brown last week, now Trey Songz. Hey, this been going on. I knew that Chris Brown shit was clout. That Chris Brown shit was big clout. Everything about it told me it was clout. You want to know why? You want to know how? BR Fire, do you want to know how? You want to know how Trigger Man knew it was clout? Is that what you want to know? I'll tell you how I knew it was clap. I got good common sense. Great common sense. You can't pull shit over me with common sense. I'm just saying, I don't give a damn. I got good common sense, man. I'm just saying, man, I'm just gonna tell you how I knew. Like I told everybody, first of all, you're invited to Diddy's estate. That should be the first sign of charming you. You going somewhere you had never been. Yet you don't go in the house, you go on the yacht. He's alone. You're by yourself. What else is a goddamn me celebrity like Chris Brown calling you to the goddamn me boat for? Unless it's gonna be some coupe or something giving up, or some top. He finna get some top or something. I'm just saying. These girls are coming out different on Trey Songz, man. Trey Songz been having these things going on with him for the last 2 to 3 years, man. Like accusations popping up out of the woodwork. Like he might well be the alleged accusation face on the poster or something. Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Looking up in the sky, you know, with his shirt out. I'm just saying, man. This shit bad, man. Hey, this shit bad, man. Nah, man, this shit bad, man. I'm telling you, Trey Songz, man, if many accusations he's accused of, he should be the face on the poster. Accusation. For alleged accusation crime, have Trey Songz up there with a mic in his hand. You know how he be stirring off and shit with his shirt all sweat. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, taking that coupe out there. You know, you knew. I'm just saying, man. These women are coming all out on Tasha K's, Hollywood Unlocked. They coming out on all these platforms talking about his sexual allegations. Now you got men starting to talk about you. This shit got to be allegedly true, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Y'all make it make sense. If y'all don't think it's true, salute to y'all come in. I hope y'all hitting that like button come in. Don't be a hater your whole life. I'm just saying. When a man go to speak on, that mean a man know something. You know what I'm saying? A man might see this is how men work, man. I'm gonna show you how men work, man. It's sad, but I'm gonna show. Let's just say it's a group of men. It's a party going on in the Hollywood set. Let's see. Let's say it's a intoxicated woman over there, but she's showing some conscience and flirting back with a man. As a man, as a group of men, it's fucked up, but I'm gonna say, as a group of men, we're not looking at that she's drunk over there. She's alert. She's talking. She's flirting back. I'm not saying a goddamn thing that they go to the room. I don't know if she that drunk not to know what's going on. Hell, I don't like the fact. This is what I don't like the fact. I don't like the fact that y'all say that some people believe you should pass up drunk pussy. I mean, cool pappy. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just saying, just straight up. Like drunk Wayne or cool pappy. I don't like the fact that some people agree, like, how you know that they're that intoxicated that they don't know that they finna have sex or that they having sex. Like, hell, ain't that what you and your loved one or your couple or your spouse would do and shit? If y'all want to have a good time, smoke, or go out somewhere and have a nice drink and come on and blow ride each other heads out. I'm just saying, ain't that how it happens? If I'm mistaken, like I don't blame these rappers and none of that, man. Like, now it's a such thing as being drunk when if she knocked out over there and I see you pick up and you dragging her to the room, I'm like, say, man, who homegirl that is? Say, man, hold on, bro, nah, bro, don't do it like that, bro. She unconscious, bro. Don't do it like that, bro. They're gonna be right. I'm just saying, that's what you gonna say. That's gonna be right. But she talking just because she slurred and she flirting and I'm flirting, goddamn it, and her nipples poking out and my Wayne doing this going on. Then goddamn me, shit, I think it's fair game. I'm just saying, man. Yeah. She's drunk, no. Shit, because she drunk don't mean she don't understand what's going on. It ain't like I'm dragging your friend out. She don't pass out in my room. I don't pick up. I'm going to take her home. No, you know I don't know where she stay. I'm just saying, man. I'm going to be real with y'all. That's my opinion on that shit. Hey, how you gonna know? How you gonna know what's too drunk, man? If she talking, if she standing, I don't care if she's wobbling. I don't care if she wobbling. If she got enough sense to follow you and walk behind you and talk and look like she conscious and aware of what's going on and she entertaining back, I'm not gonna say nothing about that man taking you in the room and banging your brains up. That's none of my business. Now, if I see a man carrying you or dragging your feet, dragging across the floor, and he dragging you to the room, yeah, say, hold on, bro, what you doing, bro? You know, say, you know, this is girl. Say, you know, nah, bro, come on, bro, lay on the couch, bro. Don't even take her in the room because somebody gonna sneak in the room, lock the door, lay on the couch, my nigga. Say, my nigga, who home girl is this? Nah, we ain't going down like that. But because you drunk, I don't care that you walking out the door. You walked out the door. Hell. Who say he ain't drunk? He been drinking like she been drinking. Hell, they ain't only danger they in are to each other or giving each other an STD or a baby. Fuck it. I said it. Salute to y'all, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying. I'm just be on fire. Say he can't do a drunk woman. Shit. Everybody done did something drunk in their life. It could be the best sex. It can be the best sex. I'm just saying. It can be the best sex. Hell, I don't know how these women is. Like, shit, these women be talking about with these celebrities that, like, they be going in and being knocked unconscious, like, just doorknob, going around and bang. Like, take a drink. They took a drink. Here, oh, yeah, I want a drink, yeah. That's how they acting. Shit, it's a difference between being drunk and knocked out. Shit, when you knocked out, you drunk. Like, that's beyond drunk. I don't even know what to call it. Like, some people you might need medical attention. Some people need medical attention when Brit knock them out to where they unconscious. I'm just saying. Tipsy look. Nah, for real, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I'm not gonna count, man. But I don't know what Trey Songz is doing to these women allegedly, but he's getting accused a lot of it. And for a man to come out and speak on Trey Songz or anything that he's doing is bad. I want y'all to know that is bad, man. Real bad. I mean, real bad. So y'all out there acting like y'all ain't never had no drunk Wayne or no drunk coupe happy out there. Man, y'all quit that. Stop that. You stop that. I know you don't had you some whatever you are, if a man or woman. I don't know you a man or woman. You had you some drunk Wayne or some drunk coupe happy at one point in time in your life. You had to have some for you to say that you don't like no drunk woman on sex. I'm just saying, how would you know how a drunk woman is? And said, is she hell? All drunk women ain't the same in sex drunk. I'm just saying, all of them ain't ignorant. I had one in college. Goddamn me. As soon as she get drunk, goddamn me, she a cold freak, just an alcoholic, a cheater, and every goddamn thing. Goddamn me, shit. And she was very aware of what she was doing. I don't give a damn what she say. Look, he said, yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Shit, everybody don't have the panel is open if y'all want to come up here, y'all. Best I ever had was a drunk set. Like sometimes that be good sex, like shit. I'm just saying. The best time when you stay with a woman, the best sex you gonna have with her is drunk sex. When y'all done went out, been drinking and partying and smoking and shit. When y'all get home, the sex is gonna be awesome. I'm just saying. Too freaky. Freaky all right with me. Freaky is all right with me. Salute to y'all coming in the chat. I see Freaky is all right with me. I don't mind it. Trigger man don't mind. I'm just saying, man. Big facts. But enough about this word. Sorry, man. I want to talk about, man, I just want to touch on some things real quick, man. Not to get off a topic and what we're talking about, man. It's really, we at our open topic right now, so it don't even matter, man. YouTube, man. I want people to know this, man. YouTube is an energy also, man. It's a certain environment. It brings certain energy out of you, man. People do goofy ass shit to entertain you at all costs sometimes, man. If you someone new to YouTube, man, watch how you move in these streets out here, man. It's dangerous out here in the YouTube streets, man. Everybody got an agenda, a hidden one. Everybody got to play, or everybody got a plan, man. Keep your goddamn eyes open for the world. I'm talking about even to these big ones. Like, it kills me that some of these motherfuckers and shit, like, start out just like a guy like me or any other content creator or anything like that, and get so, they feel like they get so big that they could talk down on smaller bloggers and smaller people and things like that, man. And karma is a motherfucker. Cause just like you got it, it can be wiped away from you. It can be wiped away from you, man. And some of these niggas just don't realize that shit, man. Some of these niggas so fucked up, man, that they only got one track mind in itself, man, and hate on everybody else to get to where I gotta go, man. Over here, I don't do shit like that. I try not to be a hater, man. I try to pay shit no mind, man. But at the same time, just from the backfield, looking all the time, man. Shit be fucked up out here, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit is fucked up out here in the YouTube world, man. Like, it's some really, like, mental illness is real, man. And there's a lot of mental shit going on the internet, man. Not just with these celebrities that we talk about and shit, but it's a lot of mental awareness that people need to be aware of, man. I'm just saying, man. And if you can't be aware of it, I'm gonna think that you mental. Just point blank. Like, it's only so far that shit gonna be entertaining. It's only so far that shit gonna be entertaining and laugh and hee-hees and ha-has and dumb shit like that, man. the goofy shit, the cartoon shit, the shit that I ain't gonna do. I see it every fucking day, man. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up, man. It's sad, man. Motherfuckers will sell they soul for any motherfucking thing, man. For shit show. And these niggas will do whatever they gotta do and say whatever they gotta do. And it's subscribers out there who gonna cheerlead them and let them know that they or make them feel or tell them that they the shit. And they just gonna keep pushing the envelope and pushing the envelope to one of these motherfuckers get the taco meat knocked out of their motherfucking head. Salute, King guy.
Peace. What's happening?
Hey, nothing, man.
Who you barking on, God?
Oh man, I'm just speaking, man. I don't went over my topics, man. I was just changing the flow to open. You know, it's Thursday night. I kind of like to freestyle a little bit after my topic, and I was just talking about the YouTube energy, what motherfuckers would do to be known, and how some motherfuckers can get big too quick to where they can't appreciate where they could have been. They could not blew up or they could not made it that quick, man. And the awareness.
I've seen a couple of those. I've seen a couple of those channels.
Yeah, and the awareness of the non-awareness of the state of mental problems going on YouTube that people like. You can watch somebody and you can be laughing at them, bro. Like I actually did this. I was watching somebody and I was laughing at them, and then shit, I was laughing at what they were saying, and I just watched them a little bit, and it came across my mind like this motherfucker might not got his screws tight.
It's a bunch of
talk
that.
A little bit. Yeah,
it's a bunch of that on here. I see people get big headed real quick on here, real quick, and I'm not blame. It's not a blame situation I'm about to say, but this is the reason why. A lot of times they get into that chat and all that appreciation the chat got for the platform, you know, get to their head. And you can kind of hear them. You can kind of hear it if you pay attention. What you just said you do, you can kind of hear it in how they talk, like just the things they talk about, how they talk about it. You could tell that it's getting to them. You see what I'm saying? And you can especially see it from the content. But you know, you pay that shit no mind. Can't do it. I try to push positivity, and that's the reason I try to push positivity.
Well, I already done made up my mind. I'm gonna have me a whole week where I just call a bunch of bitch ass niggas and hoe ass niggas and whatever I could think of, man. I'm just gonna go crazy one week.
One time, couple times. I ain't mad at it, you know. You gonna get a lot of attention too.
And then I'm gonna even go. I'm gonna go beyond the point so they can really love it and have something to talk about. I'm gonna say, and King guys, nigga, you just too goddamn bright for me, nigga.
Look, I got to edit it. I got to edit videos waiting on my rebuttal. Hell yeah, fuck that little motherfucker, that little bald mother.
Yeah, go ahead. Boy, they got turmoil. It's Smoko Grove, man.
The GMT is falling apart finally. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. I never liked none of them anyway. I'm the outcast. I'm in Ohio. Them motherfuckers know the shit they be talking about. They know people. I have no clue who these people are. Fuck all of them. They always treated me like
just go hard. Just go hard. You know what I'm saying?
Man. But that's what sells, man. And this is one of the things I do appreciate about the internet. It'll let you, if you just sit back, like I'm the type you never know I'm watching your video. You know, and you just sit back and watch a person's body language, the tones, the words they use. You just watch them. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to stay there too long. You can stay, watch a couple videos, and you can kind of see the bitch assness, the fuckery in them. You know what I'm saying? And the internet has provided a beautiful platform for people to just say fuck it and be the bitch that they always was. And I just sit back and watch, like, yep, okay. So I don't want to hear nothing else come from you. No type of different energy come from it. See, in real life it's different. They can't just get away with that. You see what I'm saying? They get slapped in the fucking mouth. Now it's a problem. They can't come on YouTube because they lip busted and shit, and they don't have an excuse, right? So on here, what you gonna do? Just like my video. So
but that shit don't even work either because the nigga come on there with a busted lip and say he scratched hard and got a nigga out there, and it's just my word against your word.
You see that? exudes bitch assness. It's just so many people you never would have thought of unless you pay attention. I don't pay attention to too many channels. I don't pay attention to too many people in real life. You know, I got my eyes on everything, but I don't, you know, give a fuck about too much because the world is full of bitch assness, and a lot of people have a good way of hiding that shit with good words or something to that extent.
Facts, man. I wanna touch on something, man. I wanna ask your opinion on something, man. Y'all ain't hit that like button, man. What do you think about weight loss surgery?
Weight loss surgery?
Yes.
To each his own.
Because
like
it's
if you
like
big, you big, and you know, sometimes you lose weight quick. You see them people with the flabby skin that look like they could fly,
so
like
do
their
you
whole body. Ugh.
do you prefer this for women too? Do you prefer your man or your woman if she need weight loss surgery to get weight loss? I'm speaking on it
Right,
because
right, right.
just from someone I know just
Mm-hmm.
died from. I know people in the past that died from these surgeries trying to enhance their body instead of
Right,
getting off their ass and just working. Sometimes I understand you get to a point to where you too big and you just want a little help, man. But at the
right,
same time, I feel like these people should just be a little bit careful or know they doctor, at least have the right doctor, man. Ain't nothing
mm-hmm.
set in stone that you gonna make it through it, man. It's just
Absolutely.
like the things that come out in the world that help people but also kill people.
Well, you know, fat shaming, skinny shaming, height shaming, all this shit exists. So people get real uh particular about themselves. They get that self-esteem thing going, you know. They feel some type of way about what they see in the mirror. So if you feel like you gotta take a surgery to get it done, like Trigger said, be careful. To each his own. When it come to me, it's to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But my first thing would be, before it get to that point, get your big ass up and work out a little bit. Walk around the neighborhood. Pick up, you know, you could do canned goods. You could lift canned goods as weights. You could do home workouts. Before it get to that point, you know when it's getting to that point. You know when you're getting bigger, too small, or whatever it may be. Push your ass away from the table. Get a workout in or two. You could do it in groups. You could get your friends do it. Make it a way of fun. But you know, if it gets to that point, you got to do a surgery. Just be very careful. Just don't let it get to that point in the first place. Though that's all.
Yeah,
That's
no.
really what I feel like. Other than that, to each his own.
I just want to kind of to know your opinion on where you stand on that type shit and
Some
stuff like
people
that.
it's genetics. You know, you're born big, not big
Yeah.
bone. That shit that ain't real. But you got it in your genetics. You just a little bigger than whatever. So you know, in those situations, if you was raised like health was secondary, just brush your teeth and wash your ass type of situation, that was enough, and nobody really pushed it. So you did get to that level. Yeah, it might be a little too late for you to really, really work out, but you can do something to help yourself. It's about helping yourself. And if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. I would say walk, though. Yeah, walk. Even if you ain't too big, you can walk. That still helps you out. That works on your lungs as well. It's a lot of things. You walk all through the neighborhood. You live stream when you do that shit.
Like
That's a
after
workout.
Yeah, hell yeah. After like even jump roping and shit, goddamn it. After I jump rope and shit, like if I do me 3 minute rounds of jump rope or 4
Mm-hmm.
3 minute rounds, that's 15 minutes total and shit, goddamn. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel different even after that. Like my lungs and stuff feel different even after that.
Absolutely. You could do the simplest things, you know. And it's the total opposite. You know, when you see bigger people, you know, I'm trying to be respectful. Usually I just say fat, but when you see bigger people, a lot of times what you're looking at is a starving body. Your body's not getting what it's supposed to get, so it's taking whatever it can get. You eat healthy. Check into it. If you eat healthy, you don't have to eat as many. I was just talking to my lady. We was talking about getting ourselves together, right? And we was just speaking. I was just telling her, you know, when you're looking at bigger people, a lot of times what you're looking at is starving bodies. You don't have to eat a lot of meals You can narrow it down to 2 meals once you discipline yourself, and your body will extract exactly what it needs from that little bit of food you ate. You don't need a lot, but you know, gluttony is promoted heavily.
Facts. Pooh Black, what's up with you, bro?
Salute, salute, shit.
Salute to you,
man.
Man, King guys, I was Pooh Black, King guys, and Pooh Black. I was talking about earlier with the Trey Songz situation, man. Just the situation, like how many people does it take for y'all to believe like, that shit might be true? You know what I'm saying? Like for us, sexual assault.
One is enough.
One is enough with you.
Yeah, you got to prove it though. But I'm listening. Definitely listening. If you say something went bad,
I'm like 3 or 4 when like 3 or 4 go to saying I'm listening and shit.
You know, I might pay no mind, but some severe is, you know, sexually abusing a woman. All it takes is one. For me, I'm listening. I don't believe you, but I'm listening.
I think a lot of them women, I mean, it's not so much we can really say because, you know, I don't want to have women emotionally torn down because some of them probably be real, some of them probably, you know, be just talking. But I think some of them women, man, be mad and they be real mad. You know, you got a lot of women that's really, they really gravitate to these people. Like, you know, they see Chris Brown. It's different than what they'll say to somebody. They get backstage tickets and, you know, all that. You know, a lot of things be going on where it's out of the celebrity's hand, man. And it, like y'all said, it only takes one time for somebody to say something. And I just feel like some of them just be, and they know that they'll do it. They know that, you know, the police gonna believe it. So I think they just be throwing it out there, bro.
Well, with me, with me, where I stand at, man, I know it's a such thing as groupies and shit. And I know with these celebrities and shit, I ain't talk like when it goes with these celebrities. I know they already messing with numerous of women. I know women get scorned and get jealous at the same time. So when I hear when I hear anywhere from the number of 1 to 3, it's like shit. I'm waiting for the evidence to come out. But when I start hearing like over 4 and shit like that, now I got my eyes open on you like shit. Like, I don't know,
it's
bro.
It's showing a habit. It's showing that you got some type of habit, whether it's a lie or not. You seem to always get into this same lie. I understand. You know what I'm saying? That one, that's what I'm saying. With that one puts me on alert. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I might not believe you, but you didn't got my attention with the accusation.
Well, another story came out and called Trey Songz a bitch ass nigga because he said he had seen with his own eyes him back down from a fight with men, but always stepping up to fight women.
Oh, that's a symptom of a woman abuser. He'll never stand up to no man. He'll yell, scream when that door closed. Fuck your brothers. Why would you call them? Shit like that.
Hold on, let's talk about it. Hold on, bro. What you saying? We can talk about it. Yeah, one of them type niggas.
Yeah. Like, come on, what you mean? No. Yeah, that's a symptom. So that's a red flag too. That is my cousin's father. He had a tendency to abuse my aunt, but when other men in the family approached him, they whooped on him either way it went. But when other men approached him, he would always have his mouth was going 1,000 miles an hour trying to get out of it every time. That's a red flag. Go ahead, Pooh Black.
No, that was pretty serious. You can finish that one. It need to be an ending to that one. You got
they just whooped on him. We ain't seen him since what, like 2006. Just man, he always would come home a little, you know, he would always abuse her. I tried to stand up to her when I was a kid. That don't work, but you know how that goes. And he would always hit her. And my grandpa, my uncle, they would come press on him, and he would always run his mouth like, no, that ain't.
Shit,
they knew what was up. They whooped on him.
I went inside mine and baby daddy here when I was in high school. I was like a junior in high school here. He was growing than me. But hell, we be on the same block. We used to same gang and shit and all that shit. And I knew he had beat up mine and shit. So when I asked him about it shit, he treated me like a little homie. like a little G, like nigga, who you talking to, and this and that. Goddamn it, here I picked up that crow one, caught it, bitch ass, wacko. Bitch ass, nigga,
No,
what you talking about?
Look, check this out, King. I personally knew women that was professional groupies. They used to get mad at me and everything. Like I been uncut one of their kids, her or somebody abused somebody, and they job was to go get lashes, got tattoos, make sure they nails and shit did. They not trying to hurt nobody else. The only thing they striving for is them clubs where them basketball, football players at. So I think a lot of these women, bro, they put a lot of men in a messed up situation. Now, I ain't disagreeing with now one of y'all, bro. I mean, because I'll be on the same thing, but I think a lot of these women get so aggravated and what's going on, bro. They tend to throw up a fight. And you know, soon as the nigga kind of put his hands up or push him back, you know, they gonna push their way into it to where I'm not talking about no dude that just beat up women. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying on women with groupies on how they get down. You know what I'm saying? And they are professionals, bro. So this is something that they do. So and it'll never be stopped. It'll never be stopped because shit, nigga love some cool pappy. So regardless of who they is or what's going on, you know, they gonna run to it. But I just feel like it should be more, it should be hard to get into these people now, bro. Like since all this going on, it should be hard getting to them. Like, damn, every day somebody done got caught up for sexual assault or such and such. It should be hard, bro. They should make it a little bit more strict. Put some rules
at this point. They done got comfortable with their lifestyle, so they slip up a lot.
Fuck that. I don't think people had taught young R. Kelly, I mean Trey Songz, how to put the Molly in the water.
His technique is wrong.
Yeah, technique wrong.
The boy.
we know why the neighbors know his name, goddamn, because he over there choking the shit out of them women, and allegedly, and putting finger all in their face and slapping them all over. And my homeboy told me and shit, goddamn, he would hit the girl with his hands on her face. I told you, I asked him why he was doing it. He said so it wouldn't bruise her face, goddamn. Like, boy, you a professional woman beater right now, boy.
Man. I don't put it past nobody. I don't put nothing past nobody. You know, multiple times I say these are celebrities to other people. These is regular motherfuckers to me. So I don't put it past him that he beating bitches up. That, you know, I can't call it until it's proven though. That's just how I am. I can't call it until it's proven.
Man, the most disrespectful thing we talked about tonight, goddamn me, was Bow Wow regretting signing to Jermaine Dupri. Let me read. Let me read exactly important part of this quote where I put out. He said, because he said, "I'm a flirt." Bow Wow replied when he asked the most songs that he was proud of because it was without JD and it went through a number one without JD, and I wrote it without JD. Quote: "Listen to this. My whole career I had to overprove to folks I'm not to be played with. It was like Kobe winning without Shaq. Even with JD told me, if you think you can do it without me, then do it. Well, I did." So he's saying that what he's allegedly saying is that he should have stayed signed. He would never left Snoop Dogg, man. Listening to an interview in
Sound like the game. Didn't the game just say some shit like that?
Yeah, some bullshit, my nigga. But just like that. But this disrespectful to me, King guys, because Snoop Dogg directed him to JD because Snoop Dogg couldn't help him with what kind of store and him being a kid store. He had no experience with kids and working with kids. He said this in the interview, man. So for Bow Wow to say something like that, he wouldn't even be relevant if it wasn't for all we know him on Snoop Dogg to do is to be cussing on the CD and jumping his bad ass on the mattress.
No, sidestep to Bow Wow.
But all this was because he had to overprove that he not to be played with. Come on, man.
We sidestep Bow Wow. We just gonna sidestep Bow Wow. That's all we're gonna do. Ain't much to say about them. Nope.
But ain't that disrespectful?
By bringing up Snoop Dogg, you might, that's a stretch, but you might cause some tension from JD. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because now you're comparing what they've done for you against each other. He's pitting them. You see, it's like a pit against each other.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jay-Z better feel very disrespected just by what he said. Hell,
No,
nigga,
absolutely. That on top of that, by bringing up somebody else, it was unnecessary to bring up, because Snoop did better for me than JD, because that was unnecessary. You could have kept that and just said, I felt I did better without it, and left it at that. Bringing up somebody else throws another name in the mix, is what I'm saying.
Facts.
I don't know. I think it's a nigga who feel like ain't nobody respecting him, like an NBA young boy or anybody like that, a Dirk or a King Von or any of these niggas.
See, he has personality issues.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
Who has personality issues.
Thank you.
He thinks he needs to fit into some I'm tough, motherfucker, don't mess with me. Like, bro, you're Bow Wow. No matter what you just be Bow Wow. But you got ridiculed as that motherfucker, so now you don't want to be him. You want to be tough guy. You're still going to be Bow Wow. That's like Soulja Boy acting tough. That's still Soulja Boy.
Man, I'm surprised I haven't seen Bow Wow waving guns and shit on IG anywhere talking about
why would you see that? Why would you see that though, Trig?
Bro, because I be watching this nigga Bow Wow close, man, on growing up hip hop Atlanta and shit. This nigga Bow Wow think he a gangster, bro. He be really.
So hold on. So so hold on, King. Hold on. Let me talk to my brother, man.
Yes, sir.
Let me chop it up with you, man. You right quick. Listen, bro. Listen, check that. You know, man, you start off on Bow Wow. You know, you hear me. Hey, bro, come on, bro. You hear me with it, and you were for real with it though. So I ain't gonna knock you. Like, bro, I ain't grow up on no Bow Wow. We went over there 4 days. So check this out. This is what I'm saying though.
Nah, I didn't grow up on
Bow Wow. Regardless of if he's not a gangster, if he ain't shot nobody or did none of that, Bow Wow grew up in it. Hold up, he grew up in it. Bow Wow grew up in it. He grew up with Snoop. He grew up around all that type of shit. So his ways of how he acting, that's how he always been acting though. Hold up though, real talk. Despite the movies, despite the little fights he was in, he ain't never been a killer. He ain't never been no gangster. He always been whatever his name. What's his name?
He always been Bow Wow. That's it.
Yeah. What's his real name?
Rashad.
Okay, that's who he always been. He always got a problem with girls. You know, he get him a woman. He try to kind of, get a little mature. Then he go immature. That's him right there. That's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna see that gangster in him. But don't get me wrong. He got more power than a lot of these new gangsters right now with pistols. I guarantee that.
With who?
Bow Wow got more power than half of these youngsters around here, point blank, period. Yes, sir, bro.
In what aspects?
In aspect like for example, if he Bow Wow can go to any hood with no problem.
Shit.
With no problem.
Shit, they just tried to run up in JD's studio and rob him last year. Shit.
Bow Wow can go. Bow Wow, it won't. Lil Sean can go anywhere, bro.
You forgot Sean claimed blood and banging and shit.
I got you, but let's bring a story up where
Crip walking Bow Wow playing blood.
But look, let's go get a story where he got punked or he got handled. Let's bring that up. Let's see if we can do that.
It's some stories out there.
No, not about Sean, dog.
I haven't heard him.
I ain't gonna say he'll kill
him. First of all, let me correct my brother Pooh Black on one thing. He said that nigga didn't grow up with Snoop Dogg at all. Goddamn me, we seen him.
Yes, he did. He did. No, he was a kid.
You seen Bow Wow grow up like I did next to Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, but listen, bro, he was around Snoop a little bit, fam. He was around Snoop.
In his early life, he was a little bitty boy.
He don't got those memories no more. He was too little.
Yeah. Jermaine Dupri said that, like Snoop already said, he didn't know what to do with him. Like, he wasn't a kid. Like, as far as a kid, he sent him to the best place. He knew Jermaine Dupri could help.
I bet they can vouch. I bet they can vouch. I bet. Okay. I bet they. I bet people.
But this the thing. What he's portraying is not necessary. Is what I'm saying. Like he doesn't need to do all this. He just need to be Bow Wow. Just be Bow Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
All this extra
I don't think you gonna see that gangster part.
Right. That's unnecessary.
You ain't gonna see that trick. Cause he gonna be who he is now. He not no pushover now.
I'm not saying that he is, bro. This is what he want us to respect him as, bro. This ain't what Trigger saying. This is what Bow Wow saying.
Yeah, this
Bow
is what
Wow
he
feel
keep
like
trying to
nigga.
Push.
Yeah, like nigga, y'all look at me like I ain't like the other niggas. I ain't no hoe.
Instead of why does it matter?
He a man. He gotta defend himself. So I'm just saying, you know, he ain't. I don't think he gonna just.
But you defend yourself in action, not word. You see what I'm saying? When you stand on your 10 real solid, that's how you show that. That's how you show that. Not by saying shit and promoting.
But I don't think he'll be in a situation. I don't think Bow Wow be in a situation where it'll get deadly. I think he'll have to fight it out or get beat up or one of the two, either one of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's all you got to do. When the time comes for you to stand on your 10, but see, that's the thing. Even if they punch on him, when the time comes for you to stand on your 10, that's all you need to do. You get respect from standing on your 10 at all times. It's very simple. He doesn't need to say respect me because of this and that. No, just show the action. Don't go pressing. Just stand on your 10 at all times. Stop being a tough guy. That shit look goofy.
But I know the answer to this. But is there a time actually to where anybody curious about seeing Bow Wow gonna stand on 10?
No, I never think about. I wonder if Bow Wow can fight. I never think about that shit.
Yeah,
ever. Not ever. Not one time ever. Even talking about this shit right now, I'm just talking about it now. I'll forget it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. But if I ever see or hear that he got into an altercation and he stood on his 10, that's all that's necessary. Boom. You got some respect.
Oh, you said something. Check this out though.
Talk to me, Pooh Black.
I mean, intrigued Mike can answer this because I'm pretty sure he done research and checked it out. I know he finna go. I know my bro finna go jump down on this one. I don't think none of these new niggas with these pistols can whoop him. I don't think they can fight. I think they all talk with the pistol.
I don't know how many. I've seen a lot of people. I don't think any of them can fight.
Okay, give me 5 artists. Give me besides the baby. Give me 5 artists that you done saw, and we ain't saw Bow Wow box it out. But people think that because some of these cats be talking that good language and they be, letting nigga know they from the hood.
That count a lot.
No, but okay, no, but check this out. My thing is
they raising with different Pooh Black. Like you fight. You think I'm gonna put money on Bow Wow against a nigga like you if they have a fight? Nigga had Bow Wow don't grow up in the industry. He ain't had a fight in the hood and go through nothing, bro. I'm definitely putting my money on you.
Okay, how we know that? How we know that?
Because we watched me. I bet.
We watched.
See, Trick. This is the easy way to answer that question from Pooh Black. You box, myself included, but you box, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as a man who knows how to actually fight, watching people fight in the streets, you can see most people do not know how to fight. Am I right or wrong? I'm not saying everybody.
But what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. I believe in that elite chopper can whoop Bow Wow.
Just answer that. As a man who's seen fights, just street fights in general, most people don't know how to keep their hands in their guard and all that shit, right?
Fact.
All right, so to agree with Pooh Black, I don't think most of these motherfuckers can't fight.
I don't know. It's some fighing niggas out here.
No, absolutely. I didn't say everybody. Absolutely.
Okay, well, wait a minute, Trig. One thing about you that I do like, that I'm gonna see it on the internet. You really be about that though. So it's different. I ain't talking about no pistols. You really fight like.
Check me out.
Just check me out.
I fight
a lot. No, but this is what I'm saying though. I'm saying it for a reason. A lot of these guys really look like us, and we really kind of think that a lot of them can do it because a lot of them came from the gutter, but I still believe a lot of these cats didn't come from there. Not all of them. Some of them really did, but I think a lot of them portraying a lot, and I think Bow Wow is like doing exactly what he needs to do because he's still here. See, the other cats, Bow Wow is like considered as an OG to them. I mean, he older, so they really like kids. So my thing is,
but is he really considered an OG to them, Pooh Black?
You say years?
I said,
I agree with it.
I heard what Pooh Black saying, but you think that NBA YoungBoy or somebody like that, or NLE Chopper or a Dirk or somebody look at Bow Wow as
No,
an OG?
only the type of artist that would gravitate towards Bow Wow type of.
What
Not
type of artists
everybody's a
are out
drill.
there?
Not
What,
everybody's a driller. You see
I'm
what I'm
talking about,
saying?
but what type of rap
Some
artists
people
out there?
came up under the Bow Wow, so they
Y'all, they
appreciate
came
his
up, but they don't.
portfolio.
Okay, so y'all give me one artist. Like I'm
That
asking
I
for
would
one artist that
think
you would think, yeah,
You saying one artist or what?
that
that
y'all
would
would think
appreciate Bow Wow.
that would appreciate Bow Wow for like respect him as a real nigga
Hey,
and shit.
all of them will, bro. Let me tell you something. All of them will, because without them guns and when they trying to make some money, even though Bow Wow ain't rich, but without them guns, I think him and Lil Romeo, they can get him some game on how to keep living and certain moves to make in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they already got damn near way more money than they ever had.
But
Like
one thing I can say about Lil Romeo and the difference between him and Bow Wow, Romeo act a little bit older and wiser. Like he
I'm
more
glad
of
you
a
brought that
man.
up too. Yeah.
He more of a man. If you look at like I can see him.
He doesn't see the need to.
Yeah, he ain't gotta act gangster and
Right,
this and that.
right.
Hell, he P's son. He little Bow Wow shit. Hell, when he walk in, he shake kind of nice. He got goons with him and shit. Hell, he ain't talking. You can kind of look at him and know his makeup and know that shit. This nigga will do something if he
you
got
know
to.
how I feel about that? Look, Trig, how I feel about that is this right here. Every city, just my opinion. Check my eyes. Every city, you grow up different.
Right.
In New Orleans, I got so much respect for them in Louisiana. The poverty that they live in, how they come up, they really have to live like that, and I
They
really
have to be
respect that.
old. They have to be
Yeah,
grown at a
they
young
have
age.
to. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go to Cali. They gotta be gang, if not gang bangers, they family raised in it. So it's either you with it or you against it. And if you against it, you gotta move around because grandpa is still with it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And this is
right.
where they at. Okay, now we can go to Cincinnati. People barely talk about Cincinnati. Barely talk about it. Cincinnati, damn near as gangster as anybody. When you
Shit,
go down there,
Cincinnati,
you
Cleveland.
gotta have your
Yeah,
shit
no,
together.
Ohio gangster. Nah, I was just talking about that. A lot of niggas don't respect Ohio. Ohio, yeah, they got a lot of gangster shit going on in Ohio.
Man,
Kenfo, Chicago.
it's
Chicago,
culture
you gotta
everywhere.
be on point when you go to Chicago. So my thing is this right here. I just respect a lot of people because how they grew up, but then at the same time, I look at it like this. On Lil Romeo, P is his dad, and so P was in Cali. P. Man, I really congratulate. I'm gonna give P his flowers right now. For damn near 10 to 15 years, P didn't fall off, dog. And Romeo was one of the guys that took that road and just
Yep.
said, you know what? I'm gonna follow my pops, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So
He was raised different
he
for
was more
sure.
mature than Bow Wow, I believe. That's how I say that.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That's pretty much what this conversation is saying about the Bow
maturity.
Wow situation. Yeah.
Because
He's too old for that.
I know on one of them growing up hip hop's here, they was talking about Romeo was in New Orleans and a nigga tried to press him and his little relatives drew down on him and started flocking or whatever. And so people were real mad that he did that like that because there were cameras out and this and that, and he felt some type of way about him putting Romeo, nigga. He basically was saying, nigga, that's the bag, nigga. You don't supposed to be fucking with the bag, doing stupid shit around the bag like that, nigga. This ain't no regular hood, nigga, man. But Bow Wow, Lil Romeo pressing the nigga back. They finna get into it. They actually had a fight. They jumped the nigga up in the relative pulls the strap out on him.
Yeah, it's just two different levels. I mean, not so much two different levels, just how they carry themselves is different. Bow Wow's up in age as well. He should be at the point where he understands it's bigger shit to worry about. I got my next move to worry about. I shouldn't have to worry about what people think of me at this point. You know?
But he do.
I know, right, and that's the point. We too old for that. Either you could think I ain't shit or you could think I am the shit. It doesn't matter. I got to keep it pushing. And for him to display himself like that just shows the level he on.
They like these niggas on YouTube. They the same way. They it's a lot of little Bow Wows on YouTube.
Oh, absolutely.
Niggas caring what they saying about you, and if you're not saying nothing about them or all this shit. Dick watchers.
Doesn't work. I stay in my lane. Don't worry about shit like that. If you worried about what the next man is saying as a man, like, come on, son. Come on, son.
But you
If
know,
another
Jermaine,
man got your name on his lips, that's weird. Don't fall to that weirdo level. I ain't worried about none of that shit. None of these niggas on YouTube.
but you know what? I've been watching this little shit escalate just from like the TV show and shit. I watch how Jermaine kind of react to what Bow Wow doing, how he look at him and shit. Like like Jermaine really just be in the studio sometimes, just looking at him, shaking his head like shit. Like Jermaine just tired of talking to him, like bro, like nigga, you want to be somebody else, bro? I can't help you with that, man. You want to make some good music?
Right.
Come in here and let's make some good music, my nigga. I don't know nothing about that. That chaos and mess you got going on in your life. I don't have that in my life, so
right.
I can't party. I ain't a party animal. I ain't getting into it at clubs and strip club with hood niggas and shit. That ain't me.
Because all right, if you want people to think you tough, what? And I know we can't answer this hypothetical, but what act do you have to follow through to show that you tough? Now that you've done that, when the next person say, "Oh, that was a setup. You tried to trick us into thinking you like that." So now he's going to have to try to fulfill that fuckery. It just continues. When in the first place, you could have just said, "Fuck all that. I'm me. I'm Bow Wow, whatever you want to be called," and just kept it pushing. Yes, sir.
I believe this right here though. Now we can't forget Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre dealt with Bow Wow too. You know, Bow Wow was in the hands of Snoop and Dre. So let's think about this right here. Maybe the reason why Bow Wow like it is because early through the years, he really got that OG talk from them guys, and he really understood that because I saw a clip where Snoop Dogg said Lil Homie inspired him also, and the way he was talking about him as a kid, and then we can't forget about Bow Wow T-John. Bow Wow T-John was pretty close to Snoop now, so I felt like
how close was she?
Hey man, that's how we take that to the hey man, that's good right there, man. Hey, look, I don't know. Look. Bow Wow got more game and understanding than these little niggas ever will be. Ever would try to do. So it's a difference on how he came up. I think that's why he like you, because he had already got so much game. Let's think about it. He kept getting in trouble a lot, but he always listened though. He probably did some stupid shit, but his maturity is really what threw him out. But you gotta understand, Dre was around him though. He was around Dre and Snoop and them. So he was around them dudes young, bro. So he got some game to where he probably didn't utilize the right way, but Bow Wow go forever. They go forever.
That's the bigger point, though. That's the bigger point, though, Pooh Black. He got the game at a young age and chose not to use it. That goes to show the levels, the maturity, the understanding isn't where it should be. If he already had the game, if you got the game and you don't use the game, that's on you. It's not about he got it. Good for him. He ain't using it. He got game to give to the up and comers, of course, going back to your point. But not using it, that just shows the levels.
I don't think this nigga ain't got no game because hell, Snoop Dogg never got to
hang with Snoop and not get game.
Man, Snoop just now giving no game. Hell, I've been watching this shit like it's on TV documented, bro. Like Snoop Dogg ain't never really just talked to this nigga or led on something, man. This nigga was a kid, bro, man. Them niggas went OG into this nigga, bro. This nigga ain't nothing but like 5-6 years old, bro. They ain't OGing and telling Bow Wow, man. Bow Wow have been with Jermaine, man. Like he keep on talking.
You just want to hear yourself talk right quick, bro.
Bro, Snoop Dogg said this.
Wait a minute, Snoop Dogg said what?
Snoop Dogg said this, bro. He was just around when they were doing the doggy style thing. He said,
okay, look, I can't play. So
he said he had sent it to him early in his career, like when he was 8 or 9, bro. Jermaine had been working on this boy image. This went on over the night shit, bro.
I get that, but he had more influence of conversation from
Why?
OG.
Because Snoop Dogg let him cuss, let him jump in the bed, and
Nah.
the dog get down.
Well, you got a point. Hey, you do got a point on it because he was on that G's, and you got a point on that.
He went rapping and he was saying a bunch of cuss words and shit.
But check this out. The old nigga, these niggas is worse than now. He was saying cuss words. These niggas I'd rather say cuss words than have pistols and Glocks and shit at 13 and 14.
Man, Jermaine ain't putting up. Jermaine ain't did nothing for this. I got a problem with this man because Jermaine ain't did nothing but make him famous, bro. He would if he was with Snoop Dogg, he would not even been here. Snoop Dogg said out his own mouth that he didn't have no experience with writing or even knowing how to manage a kid, man. So he said he knew Jermaine could help him the best way. So he directed him and his mother to Jermaine Dupri, and they had been working with that's Bill Bow Wow. Shit, all he did was get a nigga a name. That nigga too young, bro. Nigga got little plaques and shit in his head, bro. That nigga ain't nothing but 6, 7 years old. Nigga ain't no OG and no good knowledge. That nigga can't remember
Okay, so check this out. What's the difference of him of us saying he was taught and he was inbreeded by OGs at 5 and 6 than us saying somebody up here or somebody coming up here saying, man, when I was 5 and 6, shit, I was smoking, man. I was with my dad and them, man. I saw this. It ain't no different, bro. It ain't no different.
I don't know no niggas like that.
Fam, I done heard a lot of people get up on this internet and say, nigga, when I was 6 and 7, when I was 6, nigga, man, niggas done got up her house.
I ain't got no friends.
Go to the
like
movie.
That.
Okay, how old was homie on what's the Menace to Society? Or was that was that South Central? How old was Lil Homie? It was one of them. How old was Lil Homie?
I don't know.
How old was Lil Homie when damn, what's his name? When homie gave him that gun on Menace to Society. How old was
Yeah, about 13, 14.
Nah, he wasn't no. When Jada Pinkett came in there and said, "What you doing? Why you holding the gun?"
Oh, you talking about a little kid? But that's like normal shit. Like in the time, like that niggas don't do that with their kids no more. Hell, I'm not holding.
How we know they didn't introduce him to no pistol or show him how to?
Because he don't have one. Because he don't carry one. He ain't on IG flashing one. He ain't got no sticks or nothing. Because he's showing the hell he doing.
Just because he ain't on IG flashing one, fan, he ain't got no stick, bro.
He always get caught lacking, bro. Niggas always supposed to Bow Wow. This nigga ain't got no pistol. Bro, I watched this shit growing up, hip hop and all this shit. I don't watch it.
Wait.
Bro, they busted in the studio and robbed the nigga, trying to rob the nigga in the studio. That nigga didn't nobody have a gun in there.
Okay, so you telling me you gotta be on IG or you gotta let everybody know you
ain't gotta be these niggas, but these niggas definitely gonna be shit. Even me, I got Facebook posts and all kind of posts with guns and shit. Goddamn, that don't mean
everybody move different though. Bow Wow probably a silence killer, bro.
Bow Wow ain't no motherfucking killer, boy.
Hey man, never underestimate, man.
Boy, I almost said something. Boy, I know a killer.
That's what I'm saying. Never underestimate, dog.
Boy, Bow Wow ain't. Get your bro, nigga. Get that nigga.
I ain't helping.
Man, get that nigga. That nigga tripped out. Bro, this nigga done tripped out. This nigga said Bow Wow killer, man.
A silent killer. Don't push it.
Silent.
Don't push it.
hey, a silent killer is saying, hold on, this is what a silent killer. Hold on, let me help y'all out. I'm gonna tell y'all what a silent killer said, man. This is what a silent killer said. Hold on, Pooh Black. I'm finna get your ass. A silent killer said this. My whole career, I had to overprove to folks I'm not to be played with. A silent killer said that. Ain't that something? A silent killer said that? For real? That's a silent killer. Why have he had to prove if he was a silent killer? Why have he had to prove the niggas his whole life? Not part of his life, his whole entire life. You know,
I barely see Bow Wow fighting. I almost forgot about Bow Wow fighting, but now we back to it. See, almost had it. I can see him fighting. I don't see him doing those.
You see what a girlfriend did to him? Shit. Had that nigga looking like Andy and what is that? Say y'all see what his girlfriend did to you.
When she scratched him all up.
Yeah, the wild enough girl. He couldn't even keep her up off his ass, nigga. They let me know enough about it. She ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? I don't get you gotta be a big bitch for me to keep you off my ass, nigga. I ain't got all that nice shit. One of them punches gonna hurt you, goddamn me. You gonna have to think about it. Goddamn me. I'm gonna punch you good, guy. I'm turning the body with it. Bam! Say, hold on, bitch. Hold on, you get too aggressive.
If
You
he
get
heard
too
this
aggressive.
if he heard this conversation, he'd still feel like he got to prove something.
And
this would make him definitely feel like
his ass. She whooped his ass. Talking about he wasn't trying to fight back. Bullshit. Her face looked like you were trying to fight back. Nigga, you trying to fight back, nigga. Shit, you trying to fight back. I don't believe watching Bow Wow his rants he throw on that TV show and how he go off and the police be coming after him with this and that,
I
man.
think Bow Wow can whoop NBA Youngboy.
Damn, I knew.
Hell nah. Boy, you out your motherfucking mind, boy.
Man, nigga walk that nigga down,
man,
boy. That
you
NBA Youngboy, first of all, he gonna have them tight pants on, bro. Then he gonna be trying to walk
nigga
50
talking
toes.
crazy.
Nigga gonna walk that nigga down, bro. Bow Wow gonna hit that nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Gonna walk that nigga down, boy. Real talk. Bow Wow, you listening, nigga? I got you, nigga. I already know you can whoop these little niggas out here. Bow Wow, if you listening, I know you can drop these little niggas out here. These niggas ain't ready for you, nigga.
He got a lot of pent up anger.
Nah, bro. You got
stop fucking with me.
John gonna get your ass, what? The
panel is open.
The panel is open, goddamn. This nigga lost his mind over here. Pooh Black gone crazy, man.
John gonna come on, shalom.
Yeah, shalom. So what's that you just say, Pooh Black? What makes you think that?
You know, I don't really want to bring NBA Youngboy into this.
Man.
He got beat up by YM Melly. What are y'all talking about?
Who did?
NBA Youngboy.
YM Melly. Hell, those street niggas fighting each other.
Wait a minute. He got beat up by
one of them allegedly undercover, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Man, Bow Wow will walk them niggas down, man.
Man, them Louisiana boys will walk him down too. Both of them Louisiana boys will walk him down with them hands.
NBA Youngboy gonna rap his way out of it. I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna come shoot you up. Oh yeah, nigga. All that.
He ain't gonna go get. He already have it on him, man.
He can't have it. He going back to jail. He's not gonna have it on him.
How many niggas you know in the hood goddamn got guns that can't have guns?
I bet you $100 NBA Youngboy don't come outside with no pistol. He can't go 100 feet with no gun.
Somebody gonna have a pistol around.
No. I bet Contrail can't. That's what we talking about. Contrail.
Somebody gonna have a burner around them. Whether it's security, homeboys that's high as security, he don't pay to get licensed for guns. Shit, somebody gonna have guns around that nigga. That nigga be in the places where he gotta have guns.
Look. There we go with that right there. We ain't gonna take it to the security, but Bow Wow got security, so all them little niggas gonna be dead.
Bow Wow don't have no security, nigga. He can't afford no security.
Hold up.
What are you talking about? He got them little goofy nigga, bro. I watched this nigga on TV like for the last 5 years, bro.
That's just for the show, bro. He ain't gonna take them niggas out to the club, bro.
I follow Bow Wow, nigga. What are you talking about?
King God.
What's up? I follow Bow Wow. What you mean?
Nigga, I follow Bow Wow. Nigga,
Bow Wow like that.
I didn't say I follow. I didn't follow the nigga. I pay attention to Bow Wow.
In the ring, who you got? In the ring, who you got?
In the ring?
In the ring.
Yeah, that's gonna be an ugly fight. Both of them niggas gonna be tired.
Who you got?
I'm still taking NBA. Amen.
Who you got?
YML too. I'm taking if they train or they just fighting.
Oh man, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Damn. Hey, King God, damn, I might gotta take everything back I just said. Damn. Ooh-wee. It say Bow Wow, former security guard, says something happened to Bow Wow as a team. Bow Wow, former security guard, is claiming that Shad Moss, aka Bow Wow, was allegedly sexually assaulted as a team. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you think he's so emotional and shit allegedly?
You right.
Shit.
You
Up there
right.
arguing with me about Bow Wow whooping some niggas who actually being in the score. I don't care if they can fight or not. They can whoop Bow Wow. Just swinging. Shit, these niggas that actually been in the street and had real fights. Bow Wow being like Mike and
I was
see
waiting for
walking
the
up.
like Mike reference.
Yeah, see walking all on the goddamn stage. I don't give a damn what he care about proving his respect. Nigga, you is who you is, my nigga. I
That's
like
it.
who he is, man. I like this. Matter of fact, I like Bow Wow music when he with Cash Money and little mixtapes he did. I like a couple of them. I said, shit, Bow Wow, he might can make it. He went over there and went around the gangsters and lost his mind. He came back to JD, and JD couldn't control that boy, even have an OG talk with him because he ain't the kind of OG talk he want to. These niggas only hear what the fuck they want to hear any goddamn way.
Yeah.
Shit,
Hey.
if it ain't from a nigga that they respect as a gangster or somebody like who they don't feel like they don't turn into, hell, he can't respect nothing JD say. JD ain't no gangster. He know JD ain't no gangster and don't like all that shit. So he ain't gonna respect the motherfucking thing that JD say to him.
Hey, how many say when he was 15 and 16, he got sexual assault by a big booty Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey.
Hey, allegedly that what the song was about. He got old.
Hey,
Man.
Hey man, y'all, you got shared mouth. Say man, check this out.
Shared mouth.
Shared mouth, man. Say man, share. Hey man. Hey, so do you think? Okay, matter of fact, this is.
I got him in a fight against Amarion.
Okay, hold on. Oh shit.
No.
Hold on. Okay.
No.
So look, right now, if he came out with a CD, what do you think it's going to contain? Gangster rap,
Gangster rap, gangster rap.
You think he gonna talk
gangster?
So?
Bro, that's his last couple. Bro, y'all better go listen to his last couple albums and shit.
He talking about
Money. That nigga he talking about
Bow Wow in
man, bro, you gotta go listen to the Cash Money CDs, bro. Like, I really appreciate him, man.
I didn't know he was still making music.
Like when he with Cash Money, he made like some. I think they like Green Light or something, like Green Light Volume 1 and Volume 2. Like he had a couple songs on there that I liked and shit. Like I couldn't actually, but I really thought T.I. was writing this shit. If you ask me, he sounded like a T.I. wrote this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he. I don't know if somebody was in it. But shit, he had some alright songs on that motherfucker and shit. He had one about his career with Jay-Z and with Jermaine Dupri and Snoop Dogg. That hoe was tight too. It was alright.
So you do listen to Bow Wow then?
No, I don't listen to him. But when he had the mixtapes out, that about 7-8 years ago, I listened to him.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, he ain't on my playlist or nothing like that.
Nah.
But if I could find them songs, matter of fact, I'm gonna add them songs that I like to my playlist. I am gonna add them to my playlist. I don't dislike Bow Wow. It's just that the Bow Wow, like, only thing I dislike about Bow Wow, man, is that he like want to prove so hard that he that nigga. He don't have to, my nigga. Nigga gonna respect you for your work, my nigga, and for what you done, my nigga. You don't have to. You already got notoriety on your name, bro. Like you ain't got clout, my nigga. You like notoriety. You stamp. You missed the one that sits in Park, man. It's been proven. This and that, my nigga. Like all the other shit make niggas look at you goofy and not want to fuck with you because they don't look at you like that. They feel like you trying to impress them and be something that you're not.
Just be Bow Wow. Such a simple concept. A lot of people don't get that. That's such a simple concept. Just be you. Just be you. If this having to prove yourself puts you in a certain mood that you don't like, guess what? That ain't for you then. Just be you. Nigga. I never listened to him. Like I know his music, of course. They used to promote it. He used to be he had a nice little
Bow Wow came out when I was in high school and shit. Like
he was never something I would listen to. But
like
I know he had music. I listen to y'all know what I listen to, Fat Tone, Risk Factors, Brother Lynch Hung, shit like that. I was never listening to a Bow Wow.
Nigga, I came up on Death Row, Cash Money, and No Limit. That's what I came up on.
That. Bow Wow was nothing in there.
Yeah, no. Bow Wow.
It's not against him. It's not against him. It's just It's not. You
Bow
gotta
Wow,
listen to.
like far as his videos and his songs, I like because they came on the radio and I watched one in Central Park. I was like, shit, Bow Wow
Right,
number
right.
one, nigga, hand down. Bow Wow number one. He got the hottest songs right now. For what he was doing and shit,
Yeah,
goddamn,
he's an era. He's an era. He had a
yeah,
nice run.
but I wasn't going
That's
to
where
the
the
car.
game come
I
from.
wasn't going
That's
to the car and putting a Bow Wow CD in and
right,
turning the
right.
radio up and shit. Nah.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
But
Hey,
that's where
bro.
the
I'm gonna
game
listen to
come from
I'm
that
gonna listen
Pooh
to some
Black was talking
Fiend or
about.
something. Womp
Hey, bro.
womp womp
Hey,
womp.
bro. Tell you that. Hey, you right. Back in the gap, you right, bro. Hey, Bow Wow got a nice song, bro. That him and Kibo got it, man. Back outside, man. I don't think none of them niggas richer than Bow Wow right now, bro. I'm gonna stick with that, bro. I'm team Bow Wow right now, bro. At this
Bow
moment
Wow
right
broke
now.
than a bitch, boy. That
Oh
nigga
no,
broke than
bro.
a bitch.
Hey, y'all, check this out, man. Y'all, hey, Bow Wow, hey, man, hey, Bow Wow got some.
Nigga tripping.
Hey, bro, Bow Wow, hey, listen. I'm thinking this right here, bro. He can match the same energy, bro, than anybody, bro. Bow Wow get on some NBA young boy, he gonna smash that nigga, bro. He get on the same anybody, he gonna smash him, bro. Lyrically, he gonna smash that nigga, bro.
He can
Lyrically,
rap.
he gonna
Yeah,
smash the nigga, bro. Them niggas ain't them other niggas ain't gonna do nothing talk about guns and how they fucking on somebody's girl and how they trying to go get the bag, how they already hit a lick. Man, Bow Wow gonna come out on a whole different level, bro. Real talk,
Shit.
bro.
That
I'm
nigga
a
say
hey
he'll
man.
smash NBA young boy.
Oh,
I'm
he'll
done.
smash them niggas, bro. Nah, real
Oh
talk, bro.
my
He got
god.
balls, bro. Bow Wow got balls, bro. Say,
Oh
if
my
Bow
god.
Wow get on the song, these niggas gonna sell more.
Oh my god.
yeah. I
Oh
can't
my
really
god.
argue because Bow Wow can rap. He knows how to rap, and he can do a lot. But you know that's. I still wouldn't listen to the shit. I'm just saying, I still wouldn't listen to it.
Woo!
Pooh Black trying to get down up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, man. Say, man, this nigga Pooh Black don't kill me with that one. I'm baffled. I don't know. Say, man, commercial break. Say, man, this is the grown man talking panel, man. I appreciate the ones of y'all who are in here tonight, man. Salute to y'all. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you ain't shared the video, share the video. Subscribe to YouTube channel, King Guys. YouTube channel, Pooh Black, man. Kimbo Greed, I think he like 20 or something, or maybe 17 people away from subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, man, he like at 983 last time I checked. Go there and subscribe to him. Don't be a hater your whole life. That's if you haven't subscribed, man. Be a part of the solution and not the motherfucking me problem. The panel is open, man. Ain't none of y'all came up here tonight, goddamn. I see y'all out there chat, man. Y'all feel free to hit that stream yard link pinned up there at the top of the chat, man, and come up here and dialogue with the game, man. Just don't be no hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hit that super chat. It does work, man. IG, man, Snapchat, all that, man. Everything you need to know about me is on the goddamn me screen, including no broken love. Do that. Go ahead, y'all. Hey, the hard to get you after his sister Future T-Pain. Man, he had some good songs, man. That went hard. Salute to you, man. What's up with your chance? Hey, he had some good songs, man. I'm not saying Bow Wow ain't had no good songs. I'm not saying he ain't had no good
No,
songs.
he had good music.
Yeah, I'm not saying that at
We
all.
talk about how he's presenting himself right now.
But
That's what we're
but
talking about.
but believe me, goddamn me, on the CD, goddamn me, on the song with NBA YoungBoy and Bow Wow, he definitely wouldn't outrap Bow Wow. I mean, Bow Wow definitely wouldn't outrap NBA Young. Hell, NBA YoungBoy don't outrap the Migos, Gucci, goddamn me, Future nigga. Shit, goddamn, y'all want gone? Shit, he made little baby come hard on that crossing. I was on when you crossed me. You know what I'm saying? Say, what? NBA YoungBoy just don't rap about slang and iron. Let's not be dumb. He got more songs that's real about pain and about love and where he going, just life here. NBA YoungBoy just ain't a drill rapper. He ain't drill rapping out. He do that mixtape shit, drill rap. On real CDs, that nigga got hit. No smoke, no smoke. I ain't going outside today. You know what I'm saying? What y'all talking about? Oh, and then this nigga Pooh Black come up here talking about money. This nigga Bow Wow broke in the bitch. Have he must ain't really never paid attention to what Bow Wow got going on financially. Like this nigga, like he don't file bankruptcy shit. Hell, that nigga don't lost shit, don't have to sell shit. Matter of fact, let's look at Bow Wow network. Goddamn. Let's see what Bow Wow is worth. Let's see what Ford have him worth. That's what. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see what Bow Wow. It's in 2021. Bow Wow network is roughly $1.5 million. I'm just saying. Even with money not reported, he still ain't got $3 million to his name. I promise. Even with money that ain't reported, he still don't have over $3 million to his name, man. I give him probably $2 million. He probably got 500,000 stashed away at the house or something.
So roughly 2 million.
1.5.
1.5.
I said without
that's still
reporting.
above water.
Yeah, I'm talking about without reporting no money. He probably got him probably about $1.5 million or maybe 500,000 stashed off. He ain't got that much. He don't even stunt no more. Bow Wow don't remember it got so bad for Bow Wow. That nigga was renting jets and doing the jet challenge and shit. Yeah, y'all remember that?
Yep.
You remember that, King? I didn't rent jets.
Absolutely.
Cloud chasing, talking about it. They deferred him and Big Draco, aka Soulja Boy, aka Big Draco. They deferred TikTok, goddamn me, motherfuckers there on. To be honest with, goddamn me, because they was the one making everybody the challenges and stuff.
Unnecessary.
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow were doing it. They rented a whole goddamn plane and did the jet challenge. This nigga
and these the same two that was beefing when they was kids.
Yeah.
That little diss is going against each other. Yeah.
Lil Romeo, a nigga like Lil Romeo say, "Dude, what I'm gonna do a challenge for?" And my dad actually own a goddamn jet. Nigga like, nigga like that, like I ain't getting in the challenge.
Smart man, just different. You see what parenting can do.
Man,
the proper parenting, proper wisdom. It's a big difference. A big difference. You don't hear about Romeo doing too much shit, or at least I don't.
King out that nigga rented a jet, man. And
yeah, I remember that shit. And 50 Cent, the internet slaughtered them, really.
Yeah, slaughtered nigga out cloud chasing, talking about
That's
what
you
niggas
get.
ain't doing. That nigga rented a whole goddamn jet. That nigga broke in the bitch.
And now he's still on the same dumb shit, still trying to, prove himself. At some point, you got to know, who you're going to be, who you want to be, who you are. And then at some point, you got to remember or figure out what somebody else think about you don't really do nothing for you or against you. Man. It just shows levels. What's the point? Like you said, as a Romeo situation, what was the purpose of him beefing with anybody, doing any challenges?
Well, that was a real beef though, because they talked it over. Like they talked it over. They as young adults, they still didn't like each other. But Bow Wow looked like he didn't want no smoke. He didn't want no smoke. Goddamn me.
Okay, well look, check this out. Check this out. NBA YoungBoy worth $6 million. Bow Wow worth 1.5. NBA YoungBoy what supposed to do? Wait. He supposed to be way up there. Kodak worth.
Now we all know that we pretty much all know that this motherfucker worth more than $6 million.
Who?
I hope you know that NBA YoungBoy. The nigga made goddamn $4 million before he was even signed. What you talking about?
Half of that probably ain't even here, bro. That's just to make it look good, bro.
Half of it ain't his. Numbers don't lie. Niggas lie. Numbers don't lie.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, man. Bow Wow.
NBA YoungBoy got. I give him 15 million. Real life.
Bow Wow can go get $1 million or $500,000 from every celebrity from any of the young niggas and still kill a nigga. Bow Wow.
Who gonna get that nigga $500,000?
I'm saying he just that much important. Like they'll fuck with Bow Wow like that.
Who gonna give Bow Wow $500,000 in the industry? You tell me that.
It's a good question.
Okay. Okay. Shit.
Give me a lifeline, man.
Hell nah. I know. Hey, Pooh Black, this is what me and you debate about all the time. I know niggas, man. I know niggas, my nigga. I know niggas. Bow Wow is not. Snoop Dogg ain't gonna even get that nigga 500,000. He got that nigga Bow Wow got to be outside, poor, homeless, all that. Yeah, and now for shit show, Chris, the NBA came in with money. Shit, I know he worked him what they say he is. Shit, his streaming numbers too high. It got even paying somebody he worth more than that. Yeah, he still get that's still a good that probably this year. He about 20, man. I'm gonna give that nigga 20, man. I know what these niggas.
You'll give him about 20 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 20, man. I'm talking these niggas be paying for some features, man. You talking about niggas you gotta pay 100,000 of features and shit. Like I thought that shit was crazy. I ain't never heard numbers like that. Niggas are paying like people like Lil Baby them or charging niggas $150,000 for a feature, bro. Like for verses, bro. Like nigga, that's ridiculous. Like nigga, I'm not paying no nigga. Like
I'll have a whole city with just me on it.
Hell yeah, my nigga. That's
easy.
Like, bro, that song can't be doing that much, nigga. 150,000.
I understand investments, so don't come with the investment scheme. Now I'm cool. I'll do a whole solo album. I got put on for my skills. I'm gonna stay just like that. For that, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Bro, shit. 150,000. Like that's a lot of the baby. Him, them niggas charge a lot of money. That's a lot of money. He saying his songs and shit, man. And then the nigga got the audacity, nigga. Him and NBA YoungBoy got the audacity to turn down 100,000 if you ain't on a certain level. Them niggas turn down features for 100,000.
Trey, that boy Soulja Boy said, man, I'm worth 30 mil. You worth 1.5. Nigga, I'm up 28 M's on you, little Pee Wee. He said that June 23rd, dog.
Soulja still got his money. Soulja a businessman though. He more of a businessman. He a cartoon character, but he a businessman. He started off on business. So he know how this shit go. He let niggas know that you can make money out of YouTube. If it wasn't for Soulja Boy, niggas ain't never really. That's all reason niggas let him make it, because he showed other niggas how to get bread, man. He wasn't a hater. He showed niggas that damn nigga, you ain't gotta sign nobody. All I gotta do is go on this site, my nigga, and have a monetized page and get paid and make millions. This nigga making millions.
Take outside of rap,
yeah, he might nigga go get a job. Or playing some more movies.
It did, like, you know, he in the Fast and Furious collection. He was on the Entourage collection. Hell, like Bow Wow supposed to be having him a TV show. He need to promote for a TV show and just be the little pretty eye, little cute little man, goddamn me, and play somebody older brother or something with little sisters around the house. Have his daughter play his little sister and shit like that.
His confidence gonna get him beat up, bro, because he ain't got it yet. I think that wasn't gonna happen.
That self-esteem shit,
yeah, that self-esteem costs a lot too, man. You know, man.
This shit bad, y'all.
He don't like who he is. He don't like what he is.
Yeah. Right.
And the harder part is he don't know who he is in the first place. So it's just a big frustration. That's what I'm saying. He gonna try to appease other people. And then there's going to be other people still saying the same shit. So then what are you going to do then? Keep going? That's self-destruction.
Man. I don't know, man.
You see his career ain't go like you said. With the TV shows, he could have been on that level. But that ain't where he was at.
But that was his fault, though, man. The nigga, did nobody tell that nigga go fuck up?
Right. That just shows his level. He could have been, he could have, you know, but no. Master P gave Romeo game that he took and he ran with, like Pooh Black say. If Bow Wow got the same game from the people he was introduced to and didn't run with it, that's on him again.
Man, you know what, man? Speaking of Soulja Boy, man, sometimes I pass up stupid shit that Soulja Boy do, man, all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I pass up shit. I be letting Soulja Boy make it, man. And the reason why I let Soulja Boy make it, man, is for the simple fact, man, that Soulja Boy really be helping niggas and shit, man. Like, I got respect that. Like, he be really getting these niggas out of the hoods and shit and bringing them up there and really trying to sign him and give him a little change just to give him a start, nigga. I got a studio down there, nigga. Go down there and do your thing, my nigga. Let's do this song. Let's do like he really be talking business with these niggas. He give them niggas a rope to hang themselves with, man. Nigga, you gonna take that rope and you gonna do your thing or you gonna hang yourself, man. And I got to salute to Soulja Boy on that. So I'll be letting Soulja Boy, cause a lot of shit just be commercial that Soulja Boy be doing, but some shit he do bad with bad timing, bro. Soulja Boy got bad timing on some shit. Like he a clout chaser, don't get me wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
That nigga a clout chaser like a motherfucker. Goddamn me. But that nigga all on business. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I know whenever Soulja Boy doing something, it got something to do with a bag behind it.
Man,
except for that dog shit. Except for that dog shit, that's the first time I ever seen Soulja Boy kind of like, what the fuck this nigga doing, bro? Like shit, like that's the first time looking at the camera with y'all. Remember, I ain't gonna never let them forget it.
No, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, you know. And we make fun of a lot of the shit he do too, like his gaming system. People made fun of that. His shoes, people made fun of that. But if you understood, he was still doing good business. He was showing you, hey, I can think outside of music. You should too. Yeah, you gotta respect that.
Nah, I definitely respect that.
You know,
I just be passing up a lot of shit. Like it was some shit I was gonna talk about tonight. I passed up on. I said I'm gonna let Soulja Boy make it. Man.
Right. That's what we do. We make fun of it, but we should understand it.
He don't came and got niggas out of my hood, so I definitely my hood. Fourth word, shit. He don't came got niggas. He don't came to the slums and got niggas that flew him out, man, and let them stay in his house, man, and send them back with something, man. So shit, I respect it.
Come on now. It ain't too many doing that. It's a couple that don't get the
Young Thug. He another one. You know, hell, we would never had
just heard about something he did. I can't.
Yeah, he gave little baby. He paid little baby $1 million, man, to leave hustling alone and just to go to the studio. I just gave that man $1 million. Shit.
There you go.
$1 million. That mean that nigga seen something, and he ain't even out here asking for clout on little baby career or none of that shit. We would have never knew that if little baby would never told us that. And little baby would never said in the interview, man, the best thing that ever happened to him. Young Thug gave me $1 million to stop hustling just to get in the studio and rap. Shit, what? $1 million?
Oh, I'm there. I'm there early.
Shit. Come on, man.
But it's a couple people doing that. Like I said, JT the bigger figure as well. JT, he did a lot for a lot of people. And a lot of times they don't. And that's the thing about a good deed all the time. It's not supposed to be for publicity. It's not supposed to be for recognition. So that's why you don't hear about a lot of those things until somebody bring it up. Like I am, like Lil Baby did, like you said. It's a couple people doing a lot of good things. We just more attracted to the fuckery. That's all.
No, for shit show. Hell, and some of the fuckery come from them people doing good things. The niggas just went the wrong way with it.
It's always troll shit like what you do over here, what we do over here, what you do over here as well. It still brings hate. Like you could do everything right, and you still gonna get hated on. And that's what this conversation got to do with Bow Wow as well. It don't matter what you do, it's still gonna be somebody saying something. Over here, we give people opportunity to say, "Shit, I got a voice on this platform." Okay, people are gonna agree, people are gonna disagree, but at least I have a platform. I'm comfortable here, and it'll still be people that'll hate on that.
Yeah, I finna say you got niggas to say fuck your platform, nigga. Shit,
exactly.
What I feel.
Soulja Boy does good business. We say fuck his shoes, fuck his game systems, fuck whatever he doing. Pretty much, we'll make fun of it first. It doesn't matter what we do, and that's the point. Just be who you are.
Man, for Soulja Boy to been around since what? Crank that hoe came out 2006, 7 or something like that. for that nigga to even still have $20 million to his name with the shit and the way he carries himself on lives and on social media, you wouldn't think that the nigga even had any money like that.
Man,
Now, that nigga doing good in life. Shit, he
he
got
doing all right.
generational money. He
Yeah, he
got
do.
generation. That nigga, he got the way Soulja Boy has been surviving. Let me know that Soulja Boy ain't gonna never be broke. Fact. Nigga, yeah, nigga ain't gotta have 100 million. Shit, just have some millions, nigga. Shit, show you what to do. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what, man? I always say the first thing I do if I was to win the motherfucking lottery, nigga, I go buy myself into a McDonald's franchise. And some land, nigga. I'm
The
buying some kind of,
McDonald's.
yeah, putting it on the side of the highway somewhere. McDonald's always gonna make money, man. Shit. That's something that's gonna always make money, bro. McDonald's always make money. The line at
That's
McDonald's every day I see, let me know that McDonald's gonna always make money. I know niggas who had robbed McDonald's and got over $200,000-$300,000. McDonald's always gonna make allegedly. I allegedly know.
that's what you do. If you get $1 million, you put it in something that makes money for you, or you create something that'll make money for you. And that's what Soulja Boy once again displays. How to make money, make money for you. Invest in yourself. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna say, "Hey, no, got to do it anyway." Say, "Fuck it." Some got to work out. You worried about the publicity. I'm worried about what goes on when the cameras go off. You know.
And that be people like Bow Wow probably. It ain't the camera when the camera's on. When the cameras go off, when the nigga like Bow Wow, you could tell
Hate
like
being with himself.
what you say, what you called it earlier, a personality disorder.
Yeah, he
You could
personality issue.
you could tell because you know Bow Wow like he drank a lot, like he don't have problem with alcohol for drinking a lot, man. I think the nigga like disappointed, like he missed his gangster flair or something, like he missed some. Like some of the kids be really depressed because all they like they work and dedicate themselves to a career and stuff at a young age that they have no chance really to be no kid or really make
Right.
choices of regular kids because all they choices are made for them growing up, man. And I think that's just the
Absolutely.
case of Bow Wow, man. Shit, it's like a nigga moving out of his mama house at 18. Nigga, I'm grown, turned up. Nigga come home late on purpose, goddamn me. Don't come home. Nigga have his own place the first night and don't come home on purpose, goddamn. Cause it's your shit, nigga.
You figure out a young age. You figure out a young age. He had to be Bow Wow. Shad, whatever his real name is, no longer existed. You had to become, at a very young age, you had to become a character called Bow Wow from a very young age. And you had to live in this character your whole life. You ain't supposed to be normal. That's
Nah,
what's that shit called? Personality disorder,
yeah, you
something
got
like that.
yeah. What they say? PS is that the PSD or whatever?
That no, that's like shell shock to a extreme degree.
Shit, that nigga might be that too. Shit.
But he had it. But that's the thing, maybe just I don't give him no slack. I'm just trying to build on the topic. But I'm just thinking, if you got to be a character, like you say, a character your whole life, literally had to be Bow Wow, whatever Bow Wow was, whatever Bow Wow had to be to sell to stay hot. He had to be that character his whole life. He don't know who Shad Moss or, he don't know that person for real.
But what he do got in his favor forever, man, is notoriety, man. His name is not just clout and shit. He ain't honorable mention, man. He got notoriety on his name, man, and
Right.
he can always bounce back, man. It's because he got the face, man. He got the charisma. Bow Wow can always bounce back, man, and make some money, man. He just gotta have it in him to
Say it
decide what he
again.
want to do in life, man. He gotta have it in himself, bro. It
That's
gotta
it.
be what he want, my nigga. If you want to be a fool out here in the street and act like you some kind of tough little thug ass nigga, then the world gonna treat you like a thug ass nigga. You
And you
act like
gotta
you.
live up to it.
He can do all that shit Nick Cannon doing. All that shit Nick Cannon
Mm-hmm.
doing. I can see him doing, bro. Like I can
Mm-hmm.
see him doing it, bro. Like shit,
He
nigga.
did the Medea movie. He do movies. Stick to movies. Stop. I don't know about your music. You got doing the movies really did certify who Bow Wow was, because that showed the world he could do multiple things. Stick to that. Stick to that energy. Stick to that energy. And do business. Just be business. I know Bow Wow is an entity now that you have to keep up, but just do business. Show the
Now I
people
want
that you can do multiple things, and like Trigger said, bounce back.
but I wonder how Bow Wow feel being the only blood that can crip walk.
Hey, he's multi-talented. Once again, it comes back to be multi-talented.
Well, man, that was the biggest shock of my life when I heard that nigga say on blood. Like, even T.I. checked him in the video, goddamn. It's a video where T.I. checking that nigga about that shit, goddamn. He said, nigga know where you come from, who you come up under. Like, T.I. checking
Right.
that nigga backstage about that shit, about that blood and shit, goddamn. And nigga, shit, how you a blood? Like, T.I.
That's Wayne
lost.
and that's Wayne and Birdman. That's a lot of rappers do that. A lot of rappers. Once you get here, you got to be the character. That character, whatever you come into this industry to be, you got to live up to it now.
And I'm not taking up for Wayne or Birdman, but them
Right,
niggas
right.
never portrayed to be in no gang. They portrayed Hot Boy. They didn't portray the gang bang until Mac 10 came around.
They was Crips. They was
They
all
were
Crips.
I
I
never
mean,
seen
that's what they portrayed at least.
they all had different flags. They just soldier ass. Ain't no gangs in New Orleans.
I'm,
They
I'm
got
gonna see the
they got
pictures I'm
wars.
talking about. I can't do it while I'm on the phone.
But what I'm saying is
No,
everybody
I
wear
hear you. I
rags
hear
in
you.
it. Like it ain't no color rag you can't wear in New Orleans. I ain't really in real New Orleans. Ain't no Bloods and Crips. They wars down there, bro.
I
Them
can
nigga
dig
war.
it.
Nowhere in Louisiana except the closest you get to Texas. Like the closer you get to Texas, then you get into your gangsters like your Crips, your
Right.
60s, and your bounty hunters and all
But
that
this the
type
thing.
shit.
This what my point
Lake
was.
Charles.
What they portray. This character they gotta be. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying,
know,
it with no
these
character.
people.
That's new out. What I'm saying, I heard what you
Okay,
saying,
okay,
King. God.
gotcha, gotcha,
What I'm
gotcha.
saying is that's how they dress anyway. Them niggas wear rags.
It wasn't a portrayal.
Nah,
It
shit.
was them.
Some videos them niggas have on blue rags, and some videos they have on red rags. Shit, that's how niggas in school. They just call them soldier rags. Shit, it just
Okay.
represents they a soldier and shit. Them niggas wear all kind of rags down there.
Well, I'm gonna
Like,
send you some information on it, and you just tell me what you think off of that. But that wasn't even my
I don't
point.
know.
My point
I
was
got relatives and friends from New Orleans,
no,
so shit.
I dig it. But once again, my point was more so of this character these people have to be when the lights go on. You see what I'm saying? And not knowing who the hell you are and what you're portraying means. It showcases what you show me tells me a lot about you, how you move, how you act, what you're about. And just watching these people, they have to be these characters. It's all about this character. And this motherfucker Bow Wow has been this character for so long. He ain't got time to be whoever he is. He has to be Bow Wow. So it's fucking with him. That's why it's so easy to poke at him and he'll react. You know? That's what I said him at 10. I ain't even worried about
I don't know. I don't acknowledge some niggas as real bloods either.
it. Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm just saying my argument. I just know just from following them and shit that they was on their cash money shit, and
Right.
that's the tough guy look shit. They always had hell. I was confused when they first came out here. I didn't know if they were Crips or Bloods or what. Hell, my relative had to break it down to me. Nigga, hell, we ain't got no Crips or Bloods and no
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking New Orleans. Shit, goddamn.
Yeah, I dig it.
The niggas I like when I meet a nigga from New Orleans now that's a blood or something like that, like he knew New Orleans. Like he ain't old. That's like some new shit. Even Booth even say, even them niggas in Baton Rouge and shit. Hell, I heard NBA young boy say who had Boosie on said it numerous times. The niggas from Baton Rouge don't say no gangs in Baton Rouge. Nigga, they do their sides. Hood shit.
Yeah, that's how correct me if I'm wrong, but it's certain spots in Cali, like the Bay, they don't do gang bang. That shit is newer over that way. Now, I could be
Yeah.
wrong on the area, but somewhere out there, they do more so neighborhoods. They don't really do Colors.
So they don't do color. They do like
Right.
blocks and shit, like 1600 block or
Yeah, like
1800.
areas, right.
Yeah.
And them blocks be so together to where shit, they nigga one block, some across the street might be a whole nother territory.
And the culture is just different everywhere, man. And that goes back to the culture of how these people we spoke on today was raised. It shows in what they become as men and how they portray themselves as men. Like we spoke on Romeo versus the Bow Wow situation. They was raised different, and you can tell. I don't know who
Man,
the hell Bow Wow was raised by,
say
but
King guys,
that
I'm
nigga
glad
ain't in it. Go ahead,
Jermaine,
guy.
I'm glad you brought it. I'm glad you brought it up about the hoods and shit. I see you backstage, NBA young boy. Uh I'm glad you run that up, my nigga. Bro, it always seemed like the niggas who bang like blocks were like more together than the niggas who was in gangs and shit.
I can't call it, but I would see why because it involves a collective community type of situation. So I can see why. Oh,
Look
yeah,
at this
work.
nigga. That nigga at work, late night ass. I wish he stayed close. I couldn't get free gas every goddamn night. I couldn't fill up. And then I blackmail him. He didn't give me gas. I just come in and tell the day man, this nigga on YouTube, I got to record it.
He don't say
Nigga,
shalom to the clients, the
yeah, that
customers. Why
nigga,
don't you greet them with shalom, man? It's peace.
yeah. The white man, that's why he got respect. How,
Hello,
how,
sir.
how, how did he look? Was he pale? How was he? How did that white man look? Was he red white man? Or was he a pale white man? Salute to you, nigga. What's happening with
What's up, Jock?
you? What you coming here to preach to us about, little bro?
I wanted to come in on
Yes,
and
man.
speak on the topic of the brother. What's his name? The young brother that we was talking that y'all was talking about. What's his name? They grew
You
up
say
Little
around
Bow
quite a
streets
Wow?
and
couple.
whatnot.
Bow Wow,
Little
Soulja,
Bow
Bow
Wow?
Wow.
Romeo.
See,
Yeah,
he don't.
this trick. I agree with you. I agree with y'all, man. He should just be himself. He should just be Bow Wow because look, and look, I gotta say, I just started getting into the Marleys, the grandkids, like the younger kids that like they my age and like bro, like they try to run away from being like their grandfather so much, but in reality, in their music, he comes out of them so much. Like they try to be like this new drill rap scene. They don't want to do the conscious rap type shit. Like they want to look up to Young Boy and all that shit. They want to look up to the newer forms of rapping, and I can see that in them, and then like in their music, like their grandfather come out of them so much they can't handle it. It's just it's there. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I feel like Bow Wow should just be Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in him. Like that's always if he just do what Bow Wow has came out to do, like he'll be bigger and better than what he really is instead of trying to put on a persona. I think what messed him up was the different females that he got and that because your relationships could be um, can turn you into different monsters as well, into different types of monsters as well. It could bring the worst and the best out of you. So I think if females motivate him or if relationships motivate him, which what it sounds like I think that's what changed him a lot and what's got him looking on, okay, who am I now? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
You,
The
oh, okay.
Marley brothers the Marley brothers that I started looking up, like them young brothers, they grandkids of Job Biggs who played in the Shotter movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they sound just like their grandfather, even though they don't want to be on a conscious rap. Like whenever they go in, they sound like their grandfather. You know what I'm saying? They young. They like us.
Big L say, come fill the platform, and people feel that dude that beat us straight drop. They filled up his account with money until he get out, and he's still going to have money. Good clap, goddamn, clap is a drug. Nah, for shit. So, Jai, you lost me in the beginning. Who was the grandfather? The grandfather was gonna come out. I'm lost on that shit.
Bob Marley. Bob Marley is their grandfather. The Marley brothers, Skipper Marley. Yeah. Like you talk about conscious rapping and how he is and how how Bow Wow is. I think Bow Wow is the more positive influence. Like he's not like with the drill rap. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow came out with like twist, like Lil Flip and like Lil Twist. I mean, like you know what I'm saying with the big mohawk. Like I can say because I used to want to be like Lil Twist. Like you know what I'm saying with the big mohawk and shit back in the day. I had my Lil Twist moment, um. But yeah, they more of a safer the safer route, like hip hop route, like more, they not the drill rap scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, I seen an interview with them with the grandkids, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the grandkids are more to my age and they don't really gravitate to what their grandfather done and they don't really like go with the conscious rap because they look up to Lil Wayne and all these other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so it's kind of like they run from what their grandfather has set out for them, but they sound just like them. They can't run from it. That's what I'm saying. They can't run from the conscious rap. It
Nah,
bleeds out of
Shit.
it. So no matter who you is or what you become, don't run away. Basically, what I'm saying, don't run away from who you become because at the end of the day, whatever made you. That's who you are. Like, and it's gonna show. So if you come from
Already.
that street background or not, you know what I'm saying. Just like you, Trig, you went to school for a little bit or what?
Yeah, man. Woo! Shit.
You
Hold
can't
on, man.
shake.
Let me do it.
You can't shake that you went to school or that you had a little knowledge, huh? You always
Nah,
it's
I went
always
to
gonna
school,
be in you.
bro. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Whew. But knowledge gonna be knowledge gonna be in me just because it was taught to me as a kid, nigga. It ain't gonna be because of school, man. I had elders to talk knowledge into me. I got a grandma that very knowledgeable and ain't a dumb person, goddamn me. Say, King guys, like,
yeah, what's happening?
say, bro, can
Uh,
you help? Can you help me out, bro? Like,
what he's,
we ain't
I
gonna have,
think what he's speaking on is genetic information.
yeah, I gotta put him on me because I got heard it.
I think that's what he was speaking on, genetic information. You
But
know,
how had Bob
I don't know.
Marley,
I
they
don't know.
grandfather?
I don't know where the Marleys came in. I had stepped away, but I heard he said you can't shake it because it's in you. That's pretty much what I heard to wrap up what he said. I had to step away.
Okay.
I don't know how the Marleys got into the conversation.
I'm lost.
But they grandkids, I said they grandkids. I had looked up. I seen an interview with the Marley's grandkids. You know, the shot of movies. The shot of
Hmm.
movie. That's by Marley. Marley played Biggs. That's
But
why I get my
but how
name
did
from.
the
So the kids.
I'm talking about? But how did Bob Marley get you? You didn't think that merely we were talking about a Marley brother, did you?
No, I'm talking about. The reason why I brought them up is because
Oh,
they
you said
father.
that
They
you his
talk with their father.
grandson?
No, my nigga. Hey, you trying to get something that you can roast me off of, huh, little Bill? Little Bill. Hey, you can't find nothing that you can roast me off of, little Bill. I'm just saying. But look, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying I seen them boys interview. You know what I'm saying? And they try to run away from the
Mm.
conscious rap, from the conscious music, like
Oh,
that
nasty
their
bird
grandfather
ass
said
boy.
in the past form. But what I'm saying, I Flander knows. Hey, come on,
Feeling what
Mister.
you
I
said.
went to go get my.
Feeling what you saying, Bob Marley grandson, man. Come on, man.
Nah, but like what I'm saying is they running from what their grandfather set out for them. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
kind of like don't run from who you are. Like this kind of it goes back to Bow Wow. He's running from who he is.
You got a
He has an
prince on
identity
your
crisis
heart.
because of you know what I'm saying. Like I just think
No, I
I
got
think
you
Bow
now.
Wow has an identity crisis because of what I'm saying, the different
Identity
relationships that he's
crisis.
been
That's what it
in
was.
Is that a
and
Prince
trying
symbol on
to
your
find
neck?
himself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, is that a
You
Prince
got
symbol
it.
on
So
your neck?
what do you mean?
Right there. What is it? What is that
Oh, it's an
called?
It's called an
Oh, I thought they were bigger than that. But anyway, like a Prince symbol to me.
This nigga Lil Bill trying to
Hey,
find him a
man,
nigga.
I'm not capping on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Say Uncle Ruckus. I'm not capping on you, man. Uncle Ruckus, I wouldn't do you like that, Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus Jr., I wouldn't do you like that, fam. You know what I'm saying? They smell like lemon juice, don't they, in their store when they come in there. Bro, where you from? You from Texas, bro?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I hear what you're saying,
Got
John.
all the blueberry you need, Trey. But yeah, don't run away from who you is, man. Hey,
My thing,
don't run away from who
my
you is
thing with
because
that,
who you is gonna bleed out.
my thing with that, John, is if they gotta be themselves, then they're being themselves. Just because their grandfather was Bob Marley doesn't necessarily mean that they have to follow in
No,
those
no, no, no,
footsteps.
no. What I'm saying, they
Okay,
running
okay,
away from. No, that's what I'm saying. They trying to be like Young Boy and everybody else
right,
nowadays. Like that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they can't run from it because it
right.
bleeds out in their music. When I hear
Gotcha,
their
gotcha.
music, I'm like, bro, this sounds just like Bob Marley, but on a new age era. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this
Right,
shit's crazy. Like y'all try to run away from y'all your grandpa or your grandfather, but you can't. It
right.
bleeds. It's like a marker on paper. Like you know what I'm saying? It bleeds through.
I got you. I got you. I was just catching
You
up
can't
on
run
what I
away from who
missed.
you is.
Right,
Like you know what I'm saying?
right,
Yeah,
right.
that's how I'm tying it in with Bow Wow. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people saying that you know what I'm saying he can't find himself. He don't know who he is. Like he try to portray to be somebody else. Like this is where it all comes in at. Like don't run away from who you is because if you run away from who you is, like it's always gonna bleed through. Like with me, like I always try to step away from being how my father was, but shit, people always tell me I talk too much and I always like you know what I'm saying. So shit, I can't run away from this shit.
I don't know. I don't get you as a talk too much person, but I do want to know why you don't say salon to them white folks.
I don't really speak to them. I try to get them out of my face and let it be.
Ah,
Especially your officer. I don't got nothing but no words to say to you.
okay.
No, I dig what you're saying, John. You done started with Trigger. He been on the road these last 2 days.
Man, I've been chilling, man. I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
he
No,
been on the road, man.
we all witnessed it.
I let my little bro shoot a shot. I didn't even shoot shot back at him, man. I laughed at it. It was,
Hey, he
I let him
couldn't.
make it.
He could. He was picking
Y'all heard,
on Miss Parker.
y'all,
He was picking
y'all,
on Miss
y'all
Parker
heard,
today.
y'all heard that nigga say he got all the bluebell. That nigga slanging bluebell. I got all the bluebell you need, kid. That nigga out there slanging bluebell and shit. Bluebell hustling ass nigga. I finna go in. I started laughing, man. I laughed at him. I said that was cute. I said I'm gonna let him have that one, man. I'm gonna let him. But
one time, one time.
he better know one day I'm coming around the corner. I'm gonna buy him more good. That nigga went to talk about Bob
I give
Marley.
you
Hey,
this, man.
he went from Bow Wow to Bob Marley. That nigga lost me. I ain't gonna even lie.
Man,
Shit.
imagine stepping away. The last thing I heard was NBA YoungBoy came back to the Marleys. I missed it all. I heard some about genetic information. I was lost.
Hey,
I get it
somebody
though, John.
wrong about young boy getting dropped though. About young boy getting beat up. Y'all don't play like y'all don't see young boy getting it in. Hey man, Young boy
you
got
really
them
come up
hands,
here
man.
for. Yeah. Tell them what you really come up here
Nah,
for.
nah,
Yeah.
nah. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get up on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
That's
up.
It's
what I'm
only
waiting
right.
for. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah. Tell them what he do the Bow Wow. Tell that nigga where NBA Young Boy would do the Bow Wow.
Nah, don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted though. But nah. What he'll do? Bow Wow. He'll pull it out the waist. Hey, nigga, what's up? Hey, that's what he'll do. Bow Wow. But
Oh
nah,
man.
my nigga ain't fighting, bro. He ain't fighting, but hey, he can't fight though. I seen it happen too many times. He can't fight though. Well, I think niggas be brawling nowadays. Niggas can fight in a brawl. Niggas can't really just do a one-on-one scratch like you know what I'm saying, from the shoulders. But niggas in a brawl, niggas can fight in a brawl. But a one-on-one scratch, shit, that's when you get to see if you're a man or not. That's why niggas get to shooting because they can't do one-on-one scratch.
Hey, somebody said you had a Ninja Turtles undershirt on, bro. You got a Ninja Turtle undershirt on, bro.
I read that.
Hell nah.
Salon customer. Salon
Right, he don't
customer.
say shalom to nobody else.
Nah, nigga, you can't say salon. Okay. I thought he had a Ninja Turtle shirt on. I finna guess.
You see, that's that Bow Wow shit. People say he ain't tough. He got to prove it. Nigga say you
Yeah, he
got a
got.
Ninja Turtle shirt on. I'ma prove him wrong.
Nah, if I did, you would have seen Ninja Turtle
I'd have said,
shit.
yep.
Hey, fuck it. If I would have had Ninja Turtle shit on shit, you would have seen Ninja Turtle shit. Who gonna tell me about Ninja Turtle? I beat motherfucker with the sword,
Dig
chop a
it.
nigga head off.
Got to be more clear. Well, salute to your job, man.
How you
Appreciate you
doing?
coming up here, bro.
Oh, he see.
How you doing? This nigga, how you
Right.
doing? Man, no salon. Hey, man, we can't let that nigga say that no more when he come up here because he don't talk to the white folks like that,
Hey, how
man.
you doing there?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Do you want me to stack him in the groceries? He talk. Hey, his voice changed and shit. He took the house. He
Right.
took the gaze out and everything, man. That nigga wild stuff, man.
Hey man,
Yo,
y'all not funny, bro.
with your oop bot looking ass. Get your oop bot looking ass. Salon ass. Nigga can't say salon to white folks. Scared. You know they whoop your. Hey, he know he better not say
Shalom.
it to him. Bro, them white folks will hang him after that nigga go to salon to them and shit. That nigga only do that nigga internet salon, man. Nigga bust that nigga, man. Yeah.
Shalom.
Salon.
Salami.
Cause you so
Salon.
beautiful.
No,
That's fine.
I don't. Oh, you so beautiful.
Thank
There you go. Come in, that white woman. Yeah.
That creamy buttermilk white skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
you.
You
Y'all
so
not nice.
beautiful. Your eyes so blue. They so blue they look like the sky on a rainy day before it's in the rain or something.
Oh no.
That's
Hey,
what he was thinking.
She said,
Look,
I don't know
yeah.
what you.
Look,
She said, I don't know what you were getting into over there. Don't chop anyone's head off.
So, yeah, how you
That lady
beautiful.
crazy.
Niggas, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. He telling the white woman she beautiful and shit. What? Nigga, I tell y'all,
Just
man.
in case anybody hasn't told you tonight.
Yeah, yeah, you're beautiful, man. Like, how did she
Hey,
look? Jack, go on display. Go on display
not too
how she
many
look.
sisters walk through here though. Not too many sisters
We know.
coming through here.
We know. Say, don't explain to us how the white woman look, bro. Give us an example, because you good at that. Please. Before the show ends, I gotta have your example. How did the white woman look just
She
left?
was pale skin. She was pale skin, blonde hair. I think she had brown eyes. She wasn't fully
No, for
drunk yet.
sure.
She wasn't fully drunk yet. She was kind of loaded, but she wasn't fully
Yeah.
drunk yet.
Yeah. I love it, man. Salute to you, John.
Appreciate your job. You tried to let him live. You couldn't help it though. The creamy buttermilk skin, the hair fire, the red hair.
Hey, she put you in the mind. What's that girl? X-Men with the red hair, Jean. She put you in the mind of Jean when you looked at her and shit.
There was a mystique about her.
Yeah, a mistake about her. But she had a little stormy flavor to her, man. Say, man.
I said shalom. She asked what a salami was. I said no.
Yeah.
Shalom. Shalom. It means peace. Oh, I thought you wanted salami.
How you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? That nigga salon one time, they gonna fire his ass. He goes. We can't push religion here, sir. We can't push religion.
Come on now. All I said was shalom. See, he did it again. No, he got an ankh on, the dreads. Now he's salaming. He must be a terrorist.
I knew something was weird about this Negro. This nigga, okay, he was acting like he riding on that nag with us and shit.
His name is Jetson. That is his real name, Jetson.
Hey, boy, that nigga better not never say his real name on this motherfucker. Boy, I'm dying. Boy, I'm dying.
It's on his Instagram. His name Jetson.
Jetson?
Something Jetson, yeah. That's the job part. That's that job part right there. Jetson something.
That's what he tell them white folks his name.
Hi, my name is Jetson. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing today? Yeah, no, I can't stand them. What guys? Them guys out there selling drugs?
Those guys there.
Those guys. I'm gonna call. Don't worry, I'll call the police on them. I'll get them over here ASAP.
Already ahead of you.
The coffee hot. Then they try to keep the coffee fresh and hot during the nighttime and shit.
I'm done, John. My bad.
Man, I'm glad my nigga got him a job though. At least my nigga work, man. But it ain't gonna stop me from getting on your ass.
Absolutely.
Come up here, little Bill and me and shit like you know me and shit, nigga. What wrong with you, nigga? You fix coffee and yes, ma'am, and tell white women they beautiful and how blue they are.
I knew it was on. I heard you under your breath over there. I'm like, you want to say it.
Yeah, I'm trying to let this man he come up here with this old wood and art, man. I thought the art was something bigger or something like in a different material or something. Old print sign. Nigga, that's a print sign. Nigga, you want to be Prince. Nigga. I don't believe that with no sign. Nigga, I don't want to hear no more salon on my show, goddamn, because you asking them white folks how I do it. I can't stand a nigga, goddamn me, to come on and expect for niggas, goddamn me, to salon him back and respect him, goddamn me, how they want to be respected. But when they get in front of them white folks, goddamn, they talk regular and they keep their head up and they smile, goddamn. John, I'm getting your motherfucker. You should not come up here fucking with me, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's a pure example of the house Negro syndrome that we be talking about. Nigga. That's what they would call it. The house Negro syndrome, nigga. The house nigga. Just a little bit clear for you, nigga.
I'm telling you,
all that salon. You come on here with these strong black man and salon to me, and I salute nigga back to you. And then when these white folks come around this motherfucker and shit, how you doing? You beautiful and shit, nigga. Goddamn me. Nigga, you ain't talk. I ain't seen you tell too many that they beautiful, nigga. I don't believe you, nigga. I believe, nigga. No disrespect and no insult to you. I believe you got a whole white family, fam. I believe you. You like the nigga on. You like the nigga on. I'm gonna get you sucker. The Muslim dude and shit. They had the white kids that were Muslims and wanted bean pies and shit. Everybody in the house eat bean pie. Boy, don't you ever come on my stage fucking with me, nigga. Boy, salon that, nigga. Salon these nuts, nigga. How
with
about
that being said,
GLT King guys.
That's it. Enough said. We going out with that right there.
Poo black.
Yes, sir.
And they come up with salon and us and don't salon on white folks. I'm mad at that. I'm mad.
I think if he really with that though, bro, I think that's his everyday thing. I think he rock with it like. He too deep with it.
He just showed me. He just showed his big brother, me, Triggamantellemtv, King Guys, Pooh Black. Then goddamn it, he don't salon to the white folks. He only salon to the niggas. Goddamn, it ain't a point.
I must step out. What did he say to the white folks?
How you doing? How you doing? Beautiful.
Hey, get on back up here right quick, boy.
How you doing there?
How you doing? How you doing there?
How the roads?
How the road? The weather cold after
salon them and then
hello. How you doing?
Bro, they did this salon none of the white folks, bro. That nigga didn't salon none of the white folks, goddamn me. I got his ass. He come up here trying to roast on me. I got a little bro. Goddamn me. Look, D Money coming up here to give him to. D Money, what's up, bro? What's up, D Money?
What's up, y'all? Y'all can't talk about my boy John like that with his Ninja Turtle shirt wearing ass. I can't with them old ass donuts in the back.
Hey, they keep that now hiring sign up so that nigga won't say salon, nigga. If he say salon in there, they let them know, nigga, you can be replaced, nigga.
That's why they wrote it on both sides, so his ass can see.
Coming in and going out.
Yeah. Hey, hey, y'all, man, keep doing what you're doing.
Nah, it's not love.
Ja, you need to stop going in the back with the boss office trying to write you a paycheck.
Then they back on the computer printing out checks and shit. Goddamn shit. They don't have to move the goddamn. Ja probably got the combination to the station and everything. He hustles people every night over gas and shit. That nigga gonna work at that gas station so goddamn long. They need to know the price. Nigga come up with a 20-ounce soda. He charging for a pack of gum. That nigga know how to maneuver the register, nigga.
Hey, they gave him the combination to the safe, but they tricked his ass. It ain't no money in there.
Just enough. Goddamn me. Just enough. Nah, but salute to D Money. I'm finna close out, bro.
Already. Shout out y'all, man.
Y'all salute.
My niggas, man.
Salute to you. Goddamn me, Pooh Black. Anything else you want to say, bro?
Salute, man. Y'all the boys stay blessed, stay solid.
Already, homie.
Salute.
Salute to y'all, man. Say, tonight was a decent slow. Goddamn me. Salute to everybody who came by tonight, man. I enjoyed y'all. Salute to my salon brother, little brother Jock. Goddamn, don't never come up here shooting no shots at me, boy. I'm ruthless. I go for the juggler, my nigga. You better quit playing with me, goddamn me. For real now. But it's all love, man. Salute to all of y'all out there in the chat, man. If y'all haven't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, man, y'all make sure y'all over there subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, man. I hope my boy at 1,000, man. By the time I wake up in the morning, man, he better be at that. Hold on, we got Uncle Charles popping in here. Hold on now. Uncle Charles, what's up?
Can you hear me, Trigger?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, man, good, man. I'm glad I came in and do that, man. Man, let me just say this, man. Let me tell you something. People need to ask a question. Do Trey Songz, all this accusing they doing on Trey Songz, maybe Trey Songz don't like women no more. Maybe Trey Songz like Dwayne. Because let me tell you something, man. I had a friend of mine named Trey White. And this, I knew this nigga from the neighborhood, school and everything. So I went to the club, with my coworker. We always had a bill, picture bill, some chips and shit like that. And we seen this nigga up in the club, at the club named Hole in the Wall. So this nigga come over there to the table, right? And this nigga said, "Oh, man, what's going on?" I said, "Man, what's going on, bro? Where you been?" "Man, I just been hanging around, man." He said, "Man, you see what I got?" I said, "What you got?" "Blood over that thing now." I said, "That one with the white bodysuit on?" He said, "Yeah, man, that one with the white." And then after I kept looking, I said, "Damn, she got some George Frazier hands." I'm like, "Wait a minute." I'm like, "Hold up." I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Man, you sure about that?" "Yeah, man, don't worry about that shit, man." And for 6 months, Trigger, I ain't see this nigga. And when I finally seen this nigga was a pastor. You know why he was a pastor, Trigger? Because this nigga did not believe after all the wing he was giving up. He received the wing. And this is like confession, Trigger. You don't go in no damn box telling no pastor you just received the wing. You don't do that, man. And let me just say, a man don't really get grown, Trigger, and really mature when he's about in his 40s or even early 50s. Well, like I said, man, we had a nigga up the street named Mr. Green, and Mr. Green was Texas all black. And we had a named Zigzag. She was like in high school. She was passing on the road. She always said, "Hey, Charles Murray, Mr. Hey, Zigzag," but she was cross-eyed. And she was ugly. And I'm talking about she was ugly. She was dictionary ugly. But we used to see her get off the bus, Trigger, and she would pass the pedestrian time, too. She didn't pass. She took a shortcut and go in Mr. Green's house. And we're thinking, why is she going to Mr. Green's house? Come to find out, Mr. Green was giving her the wing. And then this nigga denied that he was the daddy all the way up until she had the baby. And when the baby came out, she was Texas all black and cross-eyed. Nigga, that's your baby. It's what it is, man. Let me tell you something, man. Niggas, man, These young niggas don't mature, man. My daddy was in his 20s. He didn't mature. And he had a friend of his, Trigger. He had a friend of his, man. And this nigga was out here, nigga talk popping off. My dad said, man, you need to start popping off before you styles around there. And somebody done kicked this nigga teeth through his lip, swole this nigga head up like a watermelon at a farmer's market, beat this nigga ass. And then that's when my dad stopped going around there. Because my daddy could not imagine not having his bottle lip and asking how much money he got in his account. You didn't want to go there, man. Let me tell you something, man. We all have to mature as men. But see, when I was going to school, Trigger, I'm gonna make this last comment. When I was going to school, Trigger, my daddy matured to the point where he got him a car, he paid bills, but he was doing shit out in the street. Well, my other friend, his dad is Charles Gamble Sr. My dad used to take us to the station wagon. Charles Gamble Sr. used to take his son in the background wagon and 2 buckets. Well, I used to tell my dad, I said, why is he doing these hand signals, Daddy? He said, well, he trying to tell you, he turned it up. How did Turkish go understand that shit? That's what I want to know. Niggas just don't mature until they in their 30s, late 30s and 40s. And that's what we need to do, man. We need to mature more. I wouldn't worry about Trey Songz because I'm pretty much sure that Trey Songz is probably messing with the Wayne. And I'm not sure. I can't say it. I guarantee you, this nigga was messing with some kind of flagpole somewhere. And I'm telling you, and that's what it is, Trey. We need to mature. We need to know what we want in life. And nigga, if you confused at this point in your life, nigga, you confused at 50, at 40, nigga, you need to stop existing. That's what you need. And that's all I got to say, man. I appreciate it, Trigger. Let me come on.
Salute. Man, y'all go subscribe to Uncontrolled, man. But that is real. Niggas don't mature until they between 30 or 40 or between 33 or 45. That's really a man really don't mature, man. I'm a prime example of that, man. Nice to say Kimbo Greedy just 15 away from 1,000, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to Kimbo Greedy, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to Kimbo Greedy. If y'all haven't subscribed to King Guys and call Awake and Bake, make sure y'all subscribe to King Guys Catch Awake and Bake. Subscribe to Pooh Black. Catch one of the lives from Mr. 1000 himself, man. Definitely subscribe to this channel, man. Donate to the channel. Follow me on IG, Snapchat, all that shit, man. Triggamantellemtv without the TV on Snapchat, man. All one word together, man. Y'all know what time of the night it is. Salute to my moms. Salute to the member gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to any guest in here, man. With that being said, think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anything in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Which is the pounder, which is the gang. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirt bad nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Most important one of them all. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming out the one day. And Trigger Man tell them do mean just one day. Your mind will come with self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts, man. It's been fun. It's been great. Until y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes who didn't even hit the like button, share the video, or subscribe to Kimbo Greedy, King Guys, or Pooh Blake on this channel, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a fucking cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish with me, man. Replacing me is easy, but finding another vibe like mine is impossible. You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they gonna kill me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang, keep on pushing. We out of here. Me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. We can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Poop Black.
Oh, for shit, so.
AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.